Actually, Street Fighter is so sure.
We are live. This is the Heroes Era.
Hello, everybody.
Hello.
Campaign 2. Are we heroes yet?
No.
No.
We're just kind of a bunch of guys going around following a wizard lady and doing what she
No, we didn't
says.
kill a dragon, though. I think that makes us heroes.
It was a heroic act. No doubt. No doubt.
We killed a pet manicore.
Yeah, that's
Very
true.
heroic.
That was, that could be considered heroic.
They did try to kill us first, though.
Nikki's
After
no
we
dragon
ignored a
slayer.
warning.
Reynolds is not Metacore Slayer. Only one that needs a nickname now is Julian.
Who got the kill in the manicore?
You did.
I did?
Well,
Oh, yeah, that's right. I shot it out of the sky when I tried
Yeah.
to run away.
and Julian was sad. Jules was sad because he didn't get to kill it.
Look, he can take it if he wants. I don't care.
No, it's fine. It's fine.
You steal the title. We'll have a mock
Because we're
fight.
saying Dragon Slayer. Reynolds,
We
the
can
Metacore
all-
Slayer, and Julian, who doesn't have a nickname yet.
Yeah, step up to the plate, Julian. Come on.
No, I did not get
Julian-
killed Sunshine last session, so that's
Julian-
good.
Julian the Silver Tongue is what it should be.
Yeah.
I thought that was me.
After we murdered that person's pet manicore
And talked our way out of
and talked our way right out of that.
That's true.
real curveball.
Oh, usually I'm the one that ends up doing the persuasion stuff.
But yeah,
We'll
I
find
guess we're
one-
doing the
we'll find one pretty
recap
soon
now.
enough.
I guess that's what's happening. We're really derailed the immediate start of the session.
Works.
No introductions.
Oh, so we killed the Manicore. Then we got to the bathhouse.
Talked our way out of saying that
Talked
we
our way
killed
out
a
of
Manicore.
being arrested for killing the Manicore.
Yes.
Took a nice dip, got some cheese.
Nice tip. Yep. Julian went off sneaking.
Julian faked a food allergy of some sort of
To
eating
elk meat.
elk
The
meat.
elk. Oof.
Elk meat.
Yes.
Elk. Oh.
Yes, it was rough.
Snuck around.
Snuck around really, really well. It was going really well until it wasn't.
Yeah.
Until you ran into a rack of pots and pans and
Yes.
Went really well until it went really bad.
Played it off again though. Played it off pretty well.
You think?
Again,
I figure- Fortunately, this is kind of a bit of a hoity-toity place, so I'm sure they're used to the clientele being a bit entitled and wandering around where they shouldn't be. So rolled with it.
Got escorted
worked.
back.
I was escorted
And-
back.
Now we're
Now-
really stuff.
Now we're all together again, I
Hmm.
believe.
No, actually, I'm still in. Well, I'm still in the room. They took me back to my room.
Oh
Oh,
yes,
yeah.
because you're sick.
Yes.
They're like 50 feet away from us.
Yeah, but we do still have I have a psychic link with each of you still
That's true.
because I locked that in right before we started, and I got it for like 5 hours, I think it was.
8
when I rolled it.
hours. You got max.
Well,
Whatever
it'd be
it was.
six. Six is the max.
So you got 6
So
hours.
we had it for 6 hours. I don't think it's
Wasn't
been
it a
6 hours
D6
yet.
plus proficiency bonus?
No, it's just a straight D6.
That's just straight D6.
Yeah, I think. Let me double check. New character, who dis?
Anywho, we did a bunch of societal subterfuge
Yeah.
that went somewhat well. I don't know what informations we've recovered yet
None.
on what we're trying to find out, but
I
know where
used
the
all
kitchen
stuff
is.
we used.
I know where the kitchen is. That is the
Yeah.
we know where to go
intel
to
that we
steal
have
food.
thus far.
Now, if we need more food, if we need more rations, we know where to go.
Oh, and I know a little bit about that. They're using a bit of like a rotational open flame technique.
Yes, we're learning
prepare
cooking
the meat.
techniques.
There's a basement, like a wine cellar.
We tried
Oh,
to go in there,
Yes. Yeah, that's where I got busted when I was going
Yeah.
for the wine cellar.
but looked like some guys just trying to get turned.
I think that that sums it up pretty well. So just before we get started, let's take a second and
That sums it.
oh, somebody has their audio feed going.
Sorry, I
think we're
pulled
catching
the
it on.
machine, and I wasn't able to meet it quick enough.
So we're going to just, before we jump into the game, let's take a second and we'll introduce ourselves. I'm Ben, the Dungeon Master of the Heroes Era, and playing today we have Bodhi as Reynold.
What up? Hi, I did the recap before the introductions. You're welcome for that.
Chris
D. Reynold.
as Jules.
Hello. That's me. I save all my derailments for the campaign. Thank you very much.
And Andrew as Mikas.
I've never derailed anything ever.
We are
That's
playing
definitely true.
a game of Dungeons and Dragons. We're telling a story, but we do not yet know how it will go. The players, the dungeon master, the dice, all of these will have a hand in how the game unfolds. This is the Heroes era. And so before we jump into the game, if you like the game, please follow us. And also follow us on YouTube. If you like to watch past episodes, we'll be uploading them there, as well as on our Twitch. And join us on our Discord, the Heroes
Join
era.
us.
We got
Join
singular.
us.
We got solo play dungeons set up. We got one shots popping off all the time. People wanted to DM, so growing
still-
community.
I still haven't run any of those solos, man. I gotta try those
I
out.
want to try one too.
Yeah.
I started one and didn't finish it because I got busy.
I have a fresh one up right now. I'm about to switch over to the new map, so it's a perfect
Very
time
cool.
to jump into it. But this is Are We Heroes Yet? This is the second campaign of the Heroes era, and this is game 4. And so we're going to pick up with, and I like, in the past I've had an image of a player's view, but right now Streamlabs won't let me pick up Microsoft Edge, which is where I log in for that. So I'm going to be giving you guys the Dungeon Master's view somewhat. So sorry if there's any spoilers visually. But so we'll start in Throttle's bathhouse here. And so far your hostess has been Loquette. And you've been served, fine meats and cheeses, and been taught a lesson on etiquette as well. And she approaches you now.
Blow those.
And
I do not see the bathhouse. I just see the map of snow.
I'm
Thank
playing it.
I will move you over.
Thank you.
The map is really large, so to find yourself, kind of zoom all the way out, and then it's best if you view the game at about 100% visually for yourself. So here you are, and these springs here surge with warmth from time to time. I'm sorry, I'm trying to scroll to find where my notes start here. And
There he is.
she does approach you, and Loquette says, "Oh, well then, if you've refreshed yourselves, you must allow me to show you to your room. And there's a private soiree in the lobby and dining hall this evening. You must prepare. Yes, I'm afraid it is by invitation only. So if you please, sires."
Is that me?
Lady.
What's that? That's a
Madame.
Bodhi.
I'm already in my room, so
Oh yeah. Is it?
Yes.
Is
Yes.
there like a
Takes
servers
me.
quarters from?
I'm sorry, one at a time, please. Let's start with Bodhi.
I just follow wherever she brings me because I don't know the layout of this place at all.
Yes, thank you, of course. Gentlemen, and tonight's soiree will require a very special here. So I apologize if you don't receive one. And here, Sire will take you to your rooms, and Loquette passes you off to another person who will take you out back. And as they're going, this person says, "Yes, the party tonight, a very special invitation of Izard."
Sir, I presume, sir,
A
great.
mask. It is a mask.
Okay,
Yes.
okay. Thank you. he
He's not
just
been trained.
completely cuts off whatever questioning he had.
A party mask. Very well. And he does
Nobody
show you
trained
to your
in other
room.
things.
I'm sorry, what was that, Andrew?
He's not been trained in the finer aspects of high society. We are working on it.
This
It
room
is taking a while.
is very well. I will greet you later. I will be back to take your order for some food, all right? And the room is plain with a dresser, 2 large beds, Here you all are, Jules, Mikas, Reynald.
Yes. I would like to actually leave out an extra remark. Make sure no speak for my cousin.
Oh, welcome me.
Right. Oh, and we pulled your wagon down the trail and put your horses up in the stable.
Thank you.
And as you look about the room, it is very plain, except 3 vibrant sequined masks hang on your door.
What do they look like?
They disguise the upper portion of the face, and they're sequined with mostly purple sequins and feathers.
I shut whatever they would do to give us privacy in hopes of blocking whatever sound would leave the room.
I think it's a curtain.
There's a curtain with bells upon it.
Ding, ding, ding.
Okay.
We need an invitation.
What do we need invitations for?
A party?
Sorry tonight.
Oh, very
Fancy
nice.
party.
Really, me and you need one. I don't think Reynold needs to go.
I could try to be like a staff worker, maybe.
Is that what the those masks are for?
I believe so.
They did give us 3 masks. If we maybe Reynold can come, but it is prerequisite. That is presupposed on finding the invitation.
Wait,
the mask hanging on our door isn't an invitation?
yeah.
Feels
Why would
very
they give
inviting.
us a? Why would they give us a mask? I mean, who? If people are
we had one.
if people are coming here for a party, and they haven't received an invitation, why would they show up? Not why just give the invitation in advance? I don't understand the society nonsense.
Feels like something that should be
They
addressed.
assume we already
No,
had
I get you. I get what you're saying.
So what we need to do is steal the invitation off of some post app, probably at least 2,
That is people
so that me and Jules can go in 3. If we can get 3, and Reynold can come as well.
Yeah,
However, I don't think this situation is Reynold's specialty.
If you have to leave me out of this, it's completely okay with me. It's not my forte.
If you hear loud noises, then the time has come for battle.
100% yes.
I mean, I can keep a good psychic link with everybody.
That is true. You are.
And that way, because it would be nice, Reynold, to have somebody available in case of emergencies. Okay, so do we need invitations, or are the masks?
Yes, they were very clear that we need special invitations. I don't think the masks are the invitations. I don't think we can ask about that because we asked, and obviously we don't have invitations.
Yeah. She said to us, "I hope you receive these invitations," and we're like, I thought that was odd for having to be given one at the party itself, but you already know.
No, we would have received it beforehand.
The curtain jingles, and the lady who showed you your room is there. Yes, my lords, and will you be having a snack before the gala?
Yes.
Yeah, the small a light snack sounds wonderful. No elk, please.
And forgive me, I overheard. Are the masks not to your liking?
No. The masks are lovely.
A golden mask would be quite delightful.
Do you perhaps have a red mask in the back?
Oh well.
We don't need to be finicky.
We have to,
gentlemen. These masks are wonderful. Thank you.
I'm just saying, if there's a red mask.
We look forward to a lovely evening.
Do you not like the mask that Thradala has given you, sire?
It's not a matter of they're of fine quality. It's just
I was speaking to the gentleman, Reynald.
I prefer red as my color. It's something I live by. So purple is perfectly fine, nice royal color, and very well. It looks well made and of high quality. I'm just saying, if there's red, I'll wear the mask. Don't mind me. I'm just being picky.
Well, I wouldn't want to be rude. Either way, I will return with a snack for you, and the party does start at midnight, so just bring your invitations. And she gestures to the masks hanging near the door, and then enjoy yourselves. And she excuses herself.
Maybe we don't need to beat up some poor sap for an invitation.
Wait, like a minute before she walks, like, so they are an invitation.
They are the invitation. That's what I'm saying.
That is odd.
Weird.
Usually you have the invitation before you got to the place that you need an invitation for.
Listen, it's a weird, eccentric party. They do weird, eccentric things.
I know. I heard of mask parties before, but like,
yeah. Listen, you don't want to know what we might run into at this place, honestly. Like, it's.
I guess I'm going.
Looks like you are.
Yeah.
Please be careful not to cause
I'll just hang around the edges of the room. Thank you very much.
People love a good, strong, silent type at these parties, so you'll be fine.
Strong, silent type, I will be.
There should be plenty enough people making an ass of themselves. You don't need to join them.
Yeah.
Anyone engages you in conversation, Reynald, here's the thing. People in these types of circles, they don't want to talk to you. They want to talk at you. So you let them have their conversation. You let them brag about whatever thing they're doing. And as they're doing so, you just occasionally go,
I'll let them talk about themselves, you know?
And if they say something that sounds like they're very excited about it, then go, oh, you match that's it. That's it. And when once the conversation lulls, you tell them it was lovely to meet them and you hope they have a wonderful evening. And then you move to the next person.
Then you get the hell out of there.
Yeah, then you dip. And then if you get cut in another corner, you just rinse and repeat. It's fine.
This is going to be a social murder fest, but I will try my best.
Stay near the food table, okay?
No, that's where everyone is going to. I'm going to be in a corner, like by a janitor's closet or something.
No one wants to talk at the food table. Disrespectful.
At least keep a small tray of like hors d'oeuvres or something with you.
Oh, I'm
and then
eat
if anyone does approach you to talk, like stick one in your mouth as soon as they start.
Or like start to sip something, so I have a little bit of time to think. Yeah,
yeah.
How soon to do with your hands? The hands are very important in conversation.
These are all great tips, and I am mentally noting them down.
And so some time passes, and it must be midnight because there's a large crowd that has passed through the area behind your specific abode here. And they are noisy with conversation.
Look, the time for the party has arrived. Reynold, do you know what to do?
Right? Hopefully, yes. You think they'll let us?
Did you write down your arm at least, in case you forgot?
He just looks at his palm. It's like the lines he's written down are all like wiped away in sweat. He's like, "Yes, perfectly, all there."
Ask them about the mother.
Ask them about their mother? Weird, but you guys said it, so.
That's going to end up badly. Alrighty. Jules, let's get some information, shall we?
Indeed.
Is
there like a mirror or reflective surface of any sort in here where we can get ready?
Yes, above the dresser.
Perfect. Jules has been over there for quite some time with the mask on, making sure that his hair is just like kind of like falling over the mask, right? And kind of adjusting around this new accessory. As you say, it's like I'm like, yeah, let's do it. Does this look like I didn't try to do this?
It looks like you spent some effort.
No, see, I want it to look like there's no effort. Okay, hang on, one sec.
Right here, Jules, I got it. All right. I'm casting prestidigitation just to make it perfect.
Hey, I found this mask in the back. What do you think about it? I found it in the chest by the bed. You think this can be good for an event?
I hate you so much right now, Bodhi.
I love you.
Oh my acceptable, right?
Is that the mask?
Well, okay, I get the purple one. All right, just give me a second.
I didn't like that.
I knew I was like, we're talking about that. I have a mask around here somewhere. Hold on, let me look. I gotta do some prop work real quick.
I respect the improv game. I'll give you that. But anyway, so now Jules looks amazing. He is ready to go.
I'll fix my own hair and outfit real quick with magic because Why wouldn't I? Can't
Reynold.
imagine who did.
Reynold,
Hey, Reynold, do you need some help?
Mask. Maybe.
Represent Reynolds.
Yeah, I will help Mika's help Reynold. We're gonna do a quick montage.
Anybody got a disguise kit?
We're gonna a quick montage where he's gonna come in and out in like different outfits, and Mika's and I are gonna sit there and be like, no. And then he's gonna come out in one. We're gonna be like, that's it.
That's the one.
Yep. Like just they got the champagne glasses.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like posing, it's like, ooh.
Yeah. There's a bunch of boxes of stuff,
You can imagine Winston and New Girl.
You're so beautiful.
We're just gonna 10 things I hate about you, Em. That's all. Just real quick.
Oh, this is gonna be murder. All right, let's go.
You keep using that word, and it makes me uncomfortable.
You do know we're not murdering anyone, right?
No, I'm going to get murdered socially.
Oh, well,
Well,
we
all have our moments of social pariahdom.
we can pray it's only that bad.
Hell does that word mean?
And
you'll find out.
As you approach a robed and masked figure, their mask is vibrantly sequined in red. They bow, sires, madames, and
eyes the mask.
They step aside, allowing you to pass.
Give a
Lords and
very,
ladies.
very, like
Who do you think is
honorable sort
lady?
of.
I do a half bow because I don't know how far to go or how deep of a bow to do, so I just do a half one.
Just as he starts to get just dip a little bit farther than he should, Jules just like catches his elbow and just kind of eases him. But okay, let's keep going.
Mickey does not bow.
And if you would all make charisma checks, please.
Oh Lord.
Oh yeah.
And this is how we died.
This is how I die. Charisma checks. Oh no.
Oh, I rolled bad. Those were great on the other hand.
That's
Okay.
a nat 20 for
20.
Julian.
I got 12.
That's
an
got
eight.
that extra drip on mine's got to cover a little bit,
Yeah.
right?
Mickey's not bowing really hurt him.
Rhino not knowing how to bow hurt him.
It hurt him less than not bowing at all.
A 21, an 8, a 12. The robed figure cocks his head to the side as Mikas utters something strange about there being no lady. And Loquet welcomes you as you enter. Ah, my lords and ladies, have a drink. Enjoy the tunes of Omnis's finest string quartet. And she bows and hurries away, offering you a glass.
I try to think towards Julian. Hello?
Have we been here for 6 hours?
No.
Okay, so we're still linked. Yeah, you're good.
Awesome.
So I can talk to you through this
Mhm.
link. I was like, who's the lady? Why the lady?
Maybe.
I think we all just go for androgyny until we figure that out.
What's an answer for?
Sounds fine to me.
And as you are getting acquainted with the party, there is a fine string quartet playing a somber a somber tune. There are 20 or more individuals, all wearing masks with strange visages, seemingly of similar faces or perhaps the same face, contorted in different ways. The people dance formally in groups, trading partners intermittently.
Are our masks of the same style, of the same face?
They do appear to be, yes.
I would like to join in this.
What expressions do our masks have?
One moment, Mikas.
Did you say they're all like kind of like different like expressions and such, right?
Yes. As you look about the dance hall, there appear to be a handful of different expressions that repeat themselves, perhaps a half dozen or more. one with a gaping mouth, one with a twisted smile, tongue hanging out. They're strange contortions of faces.
Does there seem to be any sort of like rhyme or reason as to who has what, or do they seem like they were just sort of randomly handed out?
All of the masks worn by the people enjoying the festivities are purple, and the servants are dressed in red, typically.
Okay.
Yes, red.
Okay, but aside from the color, that seems to be the only thing where there's like a specific reason. Like there's not like any sort of like, not like every group has like a different facial. Never mind. You don't know what I'm talking about, which means that I'm probably wrong.
I understand what you mean, like a synchronization in the faces between groups.
Yeah, like
or
if there's any
like
rhyme
that.
or reason, any meaning to like why each person has that face, or if it was just sort of they were sort of randomly handed out.
Interesting. Yes, as you look at your party, the three of you seem to be wearing a like mask.
Okay, so they're kind of grouped up.
Now, is anybody trained in knowledge of religion before you join the dance here, Mikas?
I am. I can be helpful.
Will you please roll me then a religion check?
Religion's actually one of the ones I don't have.
Gladly.
I definitely
It's a 15.
Nice.
Not bad.
You recognize these faces after you and Jules and Mikas are conversing about them, noticing the differences and similarities. And these are Makazel's 8 faces of humiliation.
Mm.
And Makazel is a cunning ice devil who came to great power and essentially was deceived by another devil at a very important time during a very important meeting with other archdevils. And Makazel's face was contorted, and in each meeting with each individual devil that he was trying to court to his cause, he made a different face of obscenity or humiliation. And I'm sorry, I'm missing a key point too regarding Makazel, because his face was typically one of great poise. His face was always stoic, unflinching. Decades of ruling the frigid wastelands had frozen his face into a fearsome visage. And so in these meetings, he was humiliated, and in doing this devil gained favor with Rispatong, another powerful devil.
Does that mean I shouldn't join the dance, Reynolds?
Reynolds takes in all this information that he's recollected, and he disperses it to Julian through the link for him to disperse to Mikas. It was giving you like a very like paraphrased gist of what that was. It's like there was an archdevil. He was this very poised and like very calm and collected and like fierce, but then he went through meetings and got betrayed, and like through each meeting he got a new upset face that are plastered on these masks here, and he eventually gained favor from Rispatong through those meetings, I believe. So basically it's a noble party, so I don't know what the hell's going on anyway, but it could be evil. Actually, Reynolds thinks as like it could be evil, and he's like, don't I have detect good and evil as a I've turned undead.
And Reynolds, as you are giving this information, Mikas, you are offered the hand of someone who is dancing as you're considering this dance.
Can I make an insight check real quick?
Yes.
That's whether it be appropriate. One.
And the lady waits for you to accept her invitation.
All right. I say, by force and take it and join in. I'm doing my best to match the dance everyone else is doing. I don't know if it's a dance that Makis has seen before. Maybe when he's been forced to practice by his mother.
And will you make a charisma check, please?
Sure. Went solo earlier.
Ooh,
Hey,
hey, we're good.
and can cut a little bit of a rug.
You're a fine dancer, my lord. May I ask, how did you get into my party?
Oh no.
I was given an invitation. How else would I have gotten in?
Of course, an invitation. And she passes you off to another dancer.
I keep dancing. And talk to Jules like, I was just asked why I am here. So we need to figure out what we're getting from here, and we need to do it quick.
Okay. You keep doing your thing. You're doing great, by the way. It looks amazing.
Thank you.
Really, you're gonna have to show me. You're gonna have to show me some of this another time. But we'll circle back to that.
Yeah.
You keep doing your thing. Looks like Reynold is surviving pretty well so far.
Remember, if you need distraction, use Reynolds.
Yeah, I'm just gonna wander around a little bit and keep an ear out, see if I can maybe catch an ear on anybody that is talking about anything that we'd want to know about.
Okay.
Maybe I can find some more information. And DM, I will now go do that thing that I just said.
Okay. As you do walk about, you hear a commotion out front, Jules, and 3 individuals without visards, without costume masks, storm through the front door angrily, shoving past the robed host.
I tuck behind somebody and kind of get out of line of sight.
Stradilla, where is Stradilla? I must speak with her. Loquette rushes up. What is the problem, madame? Certainly, I can help you. Our costumes are not delivered to our
there's
rooms.
3 people in here that are very pissed off and are looking for masks. So tuck away because I think they're looking for us.
Her eyes
Understood.
scan the crowd furiously. Those are ours. There. Who invited these 3? And as this lady is loud and quite rude, the woman that you had danced with, Mokus, steps forward quickly. And Lady Molaire, I request you do not speak to my guests in such a fashion. And you gave them my masks. Your masks? Have you forgotten who the giver of faces is? And this Lady Molaire seals her lips. And Thradilla continues, as I say, these are my guests, as you and your brothers are. She bows slightly. There must have been a misunderstanding, and your new masks were not delivered. I'll have Loquette fetch your new masks immediately. Loquette? Now, let the party continue. We're all here for the same thing. And her eyes flash at the 3 of you, though she can't quite find Jules. Her eyes flash at Mikas and Reynold.
I smile at her.
And
The most charming smile I can muster.
And the dancers bow and resume as the string quartet continues playing. And as Thradilla approaches you, Mikas, extending her hand to dance, do you accept?
I do. If I don't, it can look real suspicious.
She says, are you trying to embarrass me?
Not particularly.
Well,
Am I that bad of a dancer? Am I that embarrassing to dance with?
Nice.
oh, you're a fine dancer. By the way, that manticore that you so bravely slayed was a dear friend of mine in a prized possession. It was quite valuable.
We were not the ones that slayed it. We just came upon it. That is a lively map, right, Jules? I say mentally.
Yes.
Well, there is a reason I posted a sign telling people to turn back. Yet you killed my beloved beast.
As I said, we did not kill it. We just camped upon it. We also did not see a sign.
Yes.
Must be bandits out on the road.
Everything but the truth.
Can I make a deception check?
Yes, please do make a deception check.
Never give in.
Oh no!
Oh,
Almost a 22.
Well, it's over, boys.
All right, you. All right, Randall.
The jig is up.
Anyway, I start shooting.
Randall punches the man right next to him.
Bunch of guy.
I want to headbutt Fidala.
Now, I understand that it is upsetting that you found out the beast belongs to me. Now, I will simply charge you the market value of the beast. Or should I charge your master?
Master? Which lords is a master?
Oh, forgive me. Will you make a deception check, please?
Sure. Okay, dang it. Person, why are you failing me now?
Am I within earshot? Can I hear any of this conversation?
You can feel free to try to join the dance if you like.
Oh, that's right. He's in the middle of the dance floor. I wouldn't know this was going on.
Yeah,
Never mind.
Just speaking quietly. This is like a very.
We really should have come up with like a safe word or something before we got into this.
Well, I mean, we have a telekinetic link.
We have a mental link. It says, "Hey, Jules, get me the hell out of here. I need to."
Okay, I hear that, and I will spot him on the dance floor, and I'll
I don't
make my
actually say.
way.
I'm just saying if we need to.
Oh,
There's
okay.
a possibility.
I was gonna try to come bail you out. Well, then I'm
Not yet.
chilling. I'm probably trying to get somewhere near the other ones that were all ticked off at us.
Right now,
Came in
making
there to try to listen to them.
Find out.
But
Okay.
and I'm just sitting there thinking, I'm sure Makus is doing great because he surely would have said something to me if he wasn't.
Yeah.
Randall's scared in the corner. It's like, I hope no one approaches me.
Do we have any inkling that I haven't found out? Or I'm assuming been found out?
Yeah.
They not have actually been.
Your master, I speak of Terazessa, the one who is funding your expedition.
Oh, she knows stuff.
Oh, yes. She might have been one of our anonymous donors. I shall have to thank her then.
Right, of course. Well then, enjoy the festivities. You are a fine dancer, and thank you.
Thank you. And thank you for throwing such a lovely party.
Now, the party has a variety of meats and cheeses, prosciutto, fried mozzarella, sharp cheddars, salamis, and there's probably elk. I would merit as there was earlier.
Every person I walk past that's getting food, I go, stay away from the elk.
And Jules,
I want to.
One moment, Jules. As you make your round, that's all right. As you make your rounds, and perhaps jokingly so, you hear as you say, "Stay away from the elk." One of the guests turns and faces you. I won't be filling up before the main course. You'll want to save some room in your belly. Ed, can you make an intelligence check, please?
I am averagely smart.
While he's doing that, can I communicate to him that Fidala may have found us out? No, or rather, he's definitely found us out because she knows about Terazessa.
Yes.
And that we're helping her out.
Yes, that's all right.
I am not that smart today. I rolled a 3.
Oh, buddy.
This is an orc. That is all. But yes, you do receive the message from Mikas stating what now?
That Thordala knows who we are and that I'm assuming that she knows who we are, given that she knows that we're working under Terazessa. Or rather, well, but for some reason she thinks that Terazessa, this expedition is ours and not hers. The Terazessa's finding the expedition, but it doesn't belong to her, which is odd. But basically, we need to hurry up and get out. Or honestly, we may just need to leave right now. But Honestly, if we can't get something like the next 10 minutes, we need to get out.
Is this being relayed to me that we've been made, or am I just still in the dark, just trying not to talk to anyone?
I will tell you because you're not hearing it directly from him. You guys are only linked with me.
Yeah, you're the switchboard.
But the thing is as all this is coming in, I also have an orc in front of me telling me to not fill up. So I'm a little distracted. So I kind of have all that. I'll sort of side eye across the room to Mikas and just give a little, like just a little one of those, just sort of acknowledging that I heard him. And then focus back up on the orc and be like, "Oh, don't worry, friend. There's plenty of room. I look forward to enjoying it quite well."
He gives you a hearty slap on the shoulder.
You're a big guy. I like it.
You notice this orc wears a mask that is blue, more so than purple. It didn't stand out in the group, but yes, this mask is different from all the others. It lacks any discerning features as well. And now, as you are all making your way around the party, Reynold, is there anything that you would like to have done?
Well, I'm not talking to any nobles, but I would like to flag down a servant that is kind of walking around with drinks and try to chat one up for a little bit, because I feel more comfortable talking to somebody that is a servant than someone in power. Yes. Not the best I could do.
Lord, I am very intrigued about your conquests, but I must serve the other guests.
Well, please just stay a minute. Allow me to give a line of inquiry at the very least.
Is it true that you slayed the manticore?
That's a baseless rumor running around. We merely came upon the body and relayed the unfortunate news.
A mystery.
Mystery is exciting, is it not?
We roll
anyone in this room.
A deception check, please, Reynold.
Oh God, oh no.
Mm-hmm. You'll definitely get one. An 8.
The servant, that's fine. The servant doesn't care that he killed the master's pet.
He's gonna gossip to other people, but it's fine.
You haven't ever slain a dragon, have you?
Dragon, heavens no.
Will you please make a deception check?
Wait, I have slain the dragon? Yeah, sure. I'll make a deception. I'll go along with it. It's better. 14.
No, I suppose you wouldn't have. Nonetheless, and he excuses himself.
Reynold thinks to Julian, it's like, well, the servants also know or suspect that we've killed the Manicore. It seems like the word's gotten around pretty quick.
Awesome.
I think everyone suspects us of doing it.
Well, I'm not so worried about the servants, but we got much bigger problems, and I'll relay everything that Migas just told me to him.
Ferdillo knows who we are, and we're screwed.
Yeah. Why don't we meet me over by the punch bowl, and let's regroup and figure out what we do from here.
We're having such a good time dancing.
And as you move to the punch bowl, Jules, Reynold, Mikas, do you join him?
Yes, 100%.
I'm sorry, Mikas?
I was sad that I stopped dancing.
So the dance concludes, and actually the masked woman who seems to be Thradala asks the quartet to cease and clinks her glass. And tonight we'll have an 8th face. There will not be a 9th face. Surgug, Surgug, Francois, now is the time. This is the place. Take your weapons of choice. One of you shall be destroyed. Surrender now if you accept death. Surgug and Francois. And the orc that you had been speaking to about the main course, Jules, steps forward in his blue mask. And one who is wearing a purple mask steps forward and must be Francois. They struggle violently. Surgug breaks the arm of the smaller man after discerning which visage was truly his opponent. The small man howls in pain, and Surgug completes the task with a snap of Francois' neck. The party celebrates wildly. Silence a moment, please. The eighth face has brought a gift and a request. This mammoth, I offer you humbly. I ask for your blessings to... I'm sorry?
No, not the mammoth. You can't kill the mammoth.
Randall looks away. He's like,
I ask
oh no.
for your blessings to take my rightful place as chief of the Fluguela Gongyumen. And the orc raises his arms triumphantly as he has defeated Francois in battle. Do you all recognize the name Surgug?
I think. Hold on, let me go through my very short.
Is that the guy we gave the mammoth to?
The surly orc that you first met, who was keeper of the mammoth. Yes.
Oh no.
Oh no, not that guy.
He doesn't deserve it. We gotta kill him. It's so plain and simple.
And platters are passed around. They're fresh from the spit of the barbecue, and the mammoth is a very rare meat.
Reynold, as he is given a piece of meat to dine on, he takes it. He goes as if he's nibbling it, and as soon as no one's watching him, he likes to pocket the meat.
Okay. Jules?
Jules is absolutely flabbergasted by everything that he's just seen right now, but he's trying to play it very cool, as if, yeah, that's totally the thing that happened. He even, when everybody else started cheering, he even, sort of cheered a little bit to match energy. So he's got his plate, and he's eating and just trying to keep an eye on the vibe of things and figure out if this was the end of the party, or if he needs to worry about his purple mask too now.
And Mikas.
I'll do two things. One, I'll make a constitution today to see if he can keep a straight face when the mammoth is going around, because he liked the mammoth very much. He's very indeed able to keep a straight face. And secondly, after he does eat the mammoth meat, but quickly enough that he doesn't taste it. And then also I like to try and find a knife and pocket it just in case I have to battle.
Okay. Reynold, yeah, sorry, go ahead.
Oh, I was going to say something stupid. I was just going to say Jules did eat the mammoth meat and did taste it.
Oh, okay.
And feels really guilty because he loved it.
It was cooked very well.
A rare delicacy.
It's like, oh, damn it, this is so good.
Our friend Jules, look at you.
I'm sorry. Sauce all over me. I'm sorry.
Reynold, for fun, will you make me a deception check?
Or
sleight of hand, as you please.
I don't think either. Oh, sleight of hand's better. Won't help.
Is it?
It's so.
I'm just going to eat this later, thanks. I filled up on cheese before coming in here.
Was I able to grab a knife?
Yes, you can.
Was I able to pocket it, or do I make a sleight of hand?
If you would like to do it, discreetly, please make a sleight of hand check.
It's a 16.
A large knife that has been used to fillet the meat, you can pocket when the help isn't looking.
Awesome. Okay, is that basically just a dagger statistic-wise?
Yeah, that'll work. Yep.
All right. I'm going to add that.
And the party does continue. And Jules, will you please make for me a wisdom check?
Yes. God, I'm rolling for crap today. 9.
Okay. You notice that guests begin to leave quietly. Or no, I'm sorry. Excuse me. Please disregard that. It's not accurate. I read the wrong part of my notes. You notice the woman who appears to be Thradila goes to Surgug, whispers into his ear, and then they leave the party together. Otherwise, the party seems to continue in festivities. More food, more drinks are being brought out, and the dancing has ceased its formalities, and far fewer are dancing, although some are still enjoying that. Oh, go ahead, Reynold.
For my religion check, would I know what the 8th face is of this devil?
As far as which of the faces present would be the 8th one?
Yes, because she says something about there will be now the 8th face, and I'm wondering if there's some weird cult connection happening here that if I can anticipate just by knowing my religion.
Okay. Can you make another religion check, please?
What about this could be a cult?
Oh, I don't know. I got 7. It's just fine. It's just a style choice they're doing.
Eccentric rich people.
They had a designer on call, and they just barely asked him to make the 8th design. It's like a seasonal item, pretty much.
Yes, the correlation you've made between there being 8 different faces and then this new 8th face, there's something there in the numbers for sure. That's about what you're able to discern.
What do they mean?
So I will still with my psychic link tell Mikas and Reynold that our host and featured guest have just sort of vanished. They've dipped out of the party. I think I should maybe trail them and see what's going on. It feels suspicious.
I think that would be a smart.
Yes.
Okay. All right, cover for me, and I'm gonna just kind of back up to the door and slip around the corner. Start sneaking around.
Will you make a stealth check, Jules?
I will totally make a stealth check.
You should have had Radon make a distraction to get advantage.
That's just me being.
Don't need it. 22.
22. Solid.
Just Radon's existence in general.
Yeah.
You've seen that they've gone down a pathway that is right next to natural water flow. And the water makes its way out of the hot springs within this resort and then makes its way outside. Let me zoom out a little bit.
I'm talking you guys through all of this as I'm going, like just giving you little like landmarks to turn this, fall in the water, like that kind of thing. So you guys know where I am.
Like Metal Solid Cell, like the I don't remember what the communication device is called, but like when he's talking with Vodacon.
Oh, like I know exactly what you're talking about. I don't remember what it's called. Yeah. I know what you're saying though, 100%.
As you make your way out onto the back of the resort, so to speak, there is a paved pathway with a bridge over the slowly flowing warm waters, and it opens up to a beach and a very large pool. And you see smaller baths kind of along the right border of this spring, and you see Thradila and Surgug there walking amongst the trees, speaking quietly to each other. And they seem to be making their way around this large pool that is fed by the hot springs.
Okay, I want to. We're outside. It's middle of the night, so it's good and dark. I want to try to follow close enough that I can at least try to hear them or ascertain, at least the gist of what they're talking about, but not too close. And if I can't get close enough to hear them without being like dangerously close, or without not being dangerously close, then I won't. I'll back up. But if I can get close enough to hear them, if they're not whispering too low or whatever, then I would like to try.
Okay, if you would please make for me 3 checks: stealth, to remain stealthy, and then perception to see when you start to be able to hear their conversation, and then also a wisdom check to discern when you may have gotten too close.
Okay. Stealth, not as great that time. It's an 11. You know what? I'll throw a psi power on there because the last thing I need to do right now is get caught. So, nice. It's 5. So that's a 16 stealth. What was the other one? Perception.
Yes, please.
Is a 16 as well. And then my straight wisdom.
Yes.
You said? Is 14.
Remember, if that stealth fails, you get the side eye back.
What's that?
Remember, if the stealth fails, you get that side eye back.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Very cool.
Oh yeah, that's right. It's only spent if it works.
Right on. You're able to trail Thradala and Surgug. It seems as though Thradala has little concern in her own domain here, and the wind blowing westward doesn't seem to be in your favor for hearing, but you're able to sneak up close enough to hear her speaking in Orcish with him. And do you understand Orc?
I do not.
Okay.
Can you translate to me as you hear it?
I can try to repeat it phonetically. I don't think that'll work very well.
You hear Orcish that you don't understand. Perhaps you recognize it from the several meetings you've had with Orc, and you hear her break into common, just say, very painful, very, very painful. And Surgug nods, shrugs his shoulders, and they continue down the hillside. Excuse me. And this large pool overflows and is a falls into the larger body of water to the south. The hills are steep, covered in trees. There's a winding path that goes down the hillside, and you see Surgug and Thradala make their way down the hillside. Will you follow or turn back?
Does it seem as though I could reasonably keep sneaking up?
So far,
them,
you've been able to
them?
get quite close at one or two moments to hear words here and there, and otherwise you've been able to keep your sight on them easily enough. And Thradala doesn't seem to be, looking around suspiciously at this time. So,
okay. Then yeah, in that case, then I'll keep following. Still checking in with Reynald and Mikas, letting them know where I'm at, what's going on.
Nice.
Okay. Will you please make a stealth check with advantage?
Yes. Thank God for advantage. Boom.
We really need it.
That's a 27.
Oh.
Okay. Rather than an 11. Very good, very good.
Rather than the 11, yes. I will take the 27.
The beach at the base of the hills is very dark. The sand is wet. And as you are sneaking your back to the cliff face here, you hear from ahead, "Greetings, fellow travelers of the frozen world. This is my face." And in return, you hear the voice of Thradala, "This is my face." And Surgug, "This is my face." And you can peer around the corner and see a robed figure step aside as Thradala and Surgug enter a cave on the side of the cliff face. At the base of right near the falls.
Interesting.
I'm going to move you down a ways here.
Oh, yeah.
It's a little hard to illustrate the hills with like woods on them, but so I've just left it as hillsides. There would be trees decorating the hills, but I would have you down here on the wet sandy beach, and see if you can see ahead there. Yeah, and so you can see this cave ahead, and there seems to be a robed figure in a red mask at the door.
Oh, that's a red mask. That's just staff. So they went in, and there's like a guard at the door, basically.
Yes.
Okay.
Mm.
All right, guys. So they're. I'm right here. I can see the door. There's one guard. What do y'all think?
Have you been relaying like everything you've been seeing and hearing?
What's that?
Have you been relaying everything you've been hearing and seeing?
Yeah.
All right, this seems very cultish.
You think?
Yeah. And I would stake quite a bit that they're the ones behind the attacks, especially given that our friend Steinschleit and Champion with me is I'm guessing is a fairly high figure in New York Village. I'm guessing they want to take him out before installing Surgug as the chief.
Yeah.
Okay.
Reynald
failed, but
Reynald is communicating with Julian. Is like, well, it looks like as if they're some weird cult organization body of some type, and they're trying to, because earlier Surgug during the death match that came out of nowhere killed someone else and then announced that he was going to be the rightful person for like some sort of rank. I assume some sort of like rank in society or in like a like social order or something like that. And I mean, he killed a mammoth to do it, and you don't do that in Orcus culture. So I'm guessing this is a power play situation, and the assassination was supposed to factor into that, but it didn't work out. So either they don't know that he's not dead yet, or they think he is, and they went ahead and tried to solidify power like now before things got further along.
Master Reynald, Loquet approaches. Where is Master Julian of Underworld?
He had
Is he
some
not
elk
feeling
meat.
well again?
He had some elk meat.
More elk. Oh dear.
I know. I don't know why he keeps eating elk meat. We tell him no. We try to stop him, but he ate elk meat again.
Poor fellow. I'm going to send somebody to his room to check on him right away.
Tell him no.
It's fine. Just let him lay down. Let it
Be
pass.
ridiculous. I'll check on him myself.
he'd be embarrassed. We are together, right? Me and Reynald.
Yeah, we're right next to each other.
He would be embarrassed if you went to check on him. It's a matter of pride. No.
Yeah, he's very.
Is anybody telling me mentally that this is happening right now?
It's like you're about to get blown. Your cover's about to get blown.
I'm gonna stealth away from the door, and I'm gonna book it back to my room, and I'm just gonna tell them stall her.
And Reynald and Mikas, will you please here make charisma checks?
Yeah.
Please, you don't want to.
There we go. Both did good.
He's a very prideful man. His ego will be hurt.
I appreciate your concern, but here's my guess. Please stay here and enjoy. And you're able to hold up Loquet for a bit of time in conversation as you insist.
Make sure if you're going, make sure to grab some sparkling water. It always seems to help him calm his stomach.
Yeah, he's very particular.
Oh, right. Anything else that he might like?
There was this flower outside I saw. He might quite like that. It was red.
Yeah. I'll go find his favorite rosemary bread. You know, also helps settle the stomach.
Yeah.
I start looking
strange
around for rosemary
bunch.
bread.
And she
I know. I don't know why he
herself
like.
Oh,
very quickly.
My cousin is very strange.
I am
Now-
full like end of Ferris Bueller's Day Off, just trying to get back to the room.
You know, grab some random bread and some random water, and he's like, "I gotta keep it up. I gotta keep the everything up."
As you make your way around the pool, Jules, there is Loquet. Oh, Master Jules, there you are. Do you need some salt water? They said that you are ill. Will you please make an insight check?
We told her sparkling.
Don't drink from the springs. It's very salty.
I'm sorry. I'm a little disoriented. I was actually trying to find my room. I feel very lightheaded.
Master Groski. She
Can you
calls
please-
for a servant. Yes, please come. I will help you, and Master Gregski is going to stay by your side in case you need anything else.
Oh, that's
anything
so
at all.
good.
He'll be right outside
Great.
your room, not moving.
Fantastic. I'm
Unless
so
you
glad
need
you're doing
something,
that.
then send Gregski.
Got it. Gregski, thank you. Thank you. Can someone please help me find my room, though?
Stay away from that elk meat,
around.
Master Jules.
I'm sorry. I should. It's so good, though.
Oh, should
Like,
it be Julian? My apologies.
No, Jules is fine. It is a bit more formal, but it's as well as you've taken care of me. It's fully acceptable at this point.
Are you enjoying the cool air?
I am, but I do think I need to go in and sit down.
Yes, perhaps you should.
Yeah. Gretzky, yes, thank you. Thank you, madam.
I have a question, and we may have royally screwed up. Didn't we not give them our real names?
I don't remember.
We did not give them our real last names. I introduced myself as Julian.
All right.
In this whole,
I got scared for it. They did mess up the last name though, because it is not Anderson.
Anderword.
It's not that either.
I don't remember what it is.
I'm glad it hasn't come up because Jules does not remember what we told him.
Oh, you know what? That's my mistake on the notes. In all fairness, she would have said Aslandia. Sorry, Garrett was of House Anderward.
All right.
My mistake.
All right. I just thought, hold on, did we give him our fate?
The details matter
we just forgot?
because you have given certain people certain pieces of information. For a second here, gentlemen, why don't we break from the game and let's take a break and grab some drinks, food, whatever we need, and reconvene here in let's take a 15-minute break actually, and get back at 7:30 Pacific. So yeah, just 30 after the hour. We'll be back live.
Sounds good.
Alrighty.
The adventure will continue.
Man, this is going wonderfully.
We're doing so well, guys.
We're doing awesome, guys.
We are masters of before you go live. That's a match.
Which face of agony is that one?
Very close. To
Oh, don't move your eyeballs around. I don't like that. Yeah, that I don't like.
Don't look at the webcam
I know, it's very unsettling.
either. Please.
I'd like to,
Very subtly.
Listen, Ben. I want to see the numbers as to far as whether or not that moment just got us a net gain or loss in followers just
The
now.
net
and
I
gain.
almost
subscribers.
left, so.
Yeah, I did too.
You guys didn't expect it one bit, did you?
Oh my god, when you busted
I
that out the
immediately closed the
first
stream
time,
as soon as that came out.
it's too much. We are back live. Sorry, I'm finishing up dinner here real quick while we get
Yeah,
back.
I'm with Busted.
I want a canon that Reynald has that mask. He found it in a treasure chest that was just by like a Foot Locker, and it's like, sweet, cool mask.
I want a cannon that Julian will steal and destroy that mask one day.
You can damn well try.
Do you have a disguise kit, Reynolds?
Maybe. I don't think so.
He's rewriting
He
his
does now.
backstory. I do now.
If you give me 2 minutes. No.
Might want to be Julian because apparently he's trained with assassins.
I got a Monster Hunter pack. Is that included?
That'd be the craziest thing, Reynold. This awkward warrior type who also happens to be really good at disguise kits.
It's all an act. I was a rogue the
Also,
entire time.
He's also a master of disguise. Yeah.
I mean, I've seen warlocks trained to be clerics and wizards, but a cleric trained to be a rogue? What?
I love it.
Crazy.
What would that be? I guess that'd be a trickery domain.
Yeah.
I got that sleight of hand and potions to
You're
go.
gonna make like pull up being an arcane trickster.
Yeah, there you go.
They just always roll low damage.
The more we
Yeah.
stall, the more Ben can finish his meal.
Yeah, there
Don't
we
worry,
go.
man. We
I'm sorry,
got
guys.
you.
I'm ready to go.
He's chowing down. He's hungry. You
Wait,
gotta eat.
Thank you. So when we
You
left
must
off,
answer, though, what are you eating?
oh, my wife made some. Mrs. Dungeon Master made some cornbread,
Mhm.
some green
Oh, there
beans, some like
Nice.
rice, seashell pasta, and
Ooh,
these like
nice.
stuffed sausages that we have been meaning to make,
Ooh.
and they were delicious. So
That sounds awesome.
A good spread.
yeah, I'm pleased.
I had a Baconator for dinner.
I had Freddy's for dinner.
I might be too satisfied
Hey,
and take it
tacos.
easy on you guys here. I'm sorry, tacos.
I did. I made tacos.
But it's not Tuesday.
Good man, good man.
We're
But
too
it's
paid.
Friday.
We're
I
too,
think
It'll
it's not
never be
Tuesday.
Tuesday when we play this.
we're
That
too
only happens
impatient
one
to wait
time.
for Tuesdays.
It was a month ago.
Every day is
Plus,
a
it's
good day for
Friday. You have to
tacos.
have pie.
Oh,
So we have
indeed.
pie in game because it's pie day.
Yes, I give
Oh,
you
yes.
all.
Oh man, I didn't get any pie.
Oh, it is
I
pie
should
day.
have thought of that. That would, yeah, there should definitely be pie at the party. We could retcon that.
Pie
We
is
can pie at the end.
spread
As
out.
we get back to the end, the barkeeper can
Yeah.
say, "Hey, we just baked a pie."
That's the reward at the end of the game.
It's just a pie.
Everyone that
And it's
Everyone
like,
that
I never
lives
gave it
gets
to you
pie.
guys on Pie Day, so 9 months later, here you go. Here's some pie.
I'm at the end of the game tonight.
Mm.
We
Can
have
you
pie
get
up
some
here
pie,
across
please?
our doors.
Damn.
Ben has magic
Let's just
now.
call it early and go get pie.
Hey, let's just get some pie, guys.
Seriously.
All right, where's Nels Village Inn?
So when
Yeah,
we left
they're,
off,
they're 24 hours. It's fine.
Jules was greeted by Loquette. So far, you know,
Yes.
she's been pretty kind. This hostess, you know, what can I say?
She doesn't suspect
Kind.
a thing.
We
I am
are
so smooth.
Under the
Mhm.
radar.
It is just. She's like, this
Definitely.
poor guy is genuinely ill. And
You've
I
Been
feel
a
so
lot of
bad.
strange attempts at deception that I don't know.
Some of them
Oh,
have gone very well.
Here and there, it's kind of
Heart
a
of
confusing
Yes,
situation.
well, indeed.
Some of them didn't get messed up until later when we screwed up another roll about it.
Heart of Darkness would be very well used here, except that they aren't commoners, and they wouldn't give a shit.
Yeah.
Maybe the help, maybe the servants would, but not the nobles.
Jules, as you sit in your room, through your belled curtain, and by curtain, these are just beads that are spaced apart. This place isn't designed for privacy, and there are bells upon this curtain that is draped across the entrance to your room. Gregski is there, and very soon after you've been escorted to your room, the pool above the falls begins emanating a vibrant violet color. It illuminates the trees and rocks around the pool and the beach, and the branches of the trees reach upward as if a wind is lifting them, and then they fall and are still again. And will you please make a perception check, Jules?
Yes, I shall.
I believe in you.
I'm actually pretty good at perception. Oh wait, let me turn off advantage. Unless I have advantage. No, okay. Perception 21.
Nice.
Hey, very good.
Good stuff, dude.
You hear howls of agony as screams coming from the shore, the sandy shores that you were on moments before.
Like from multiple sources, or like one
Seems to be
person's house?
A single powerful voice.
Does it sound
shrieking.
maybe orcish?
With a 21 perception, it does.
Okay. I'm gonna.
Yeah, powerful in that sense that it would be a large, beastly.
Yeah, I get you. I'm gonna quickly reach out to the guys, and because you guys are still at the party, right? You haven't come back yet.
We're hanging out.
So I'm gonna quick psychic link back to you guys and say, hey, first of all, I feel like I've milked this for too long, and my 6 hours is probably almost up. So before that runs out, I'm gonna let you know that I just heard our new orc friend screaming in absolute agony down by that entryway that I saw him go into.
Well, I think we should check that out now then.
Yeah, I mean, thing is I've kind of got a new chaperone at my door.
And you knock him out?
I mean, I don't see why I couldn't come out. It's not like, but I feel like if I do come out, he's going to be coming with me. I guess he just comes with me.
See if he went to go investigate the scream himself.
I'll kind of like go just sort of near the door, well, it's not even a door, but like the curtain. See, do I still see like his shadow out there?
Yes,
or, like,
Master Jules, can I help you with something?
Yeah, actually, I was feeling a little bit better. And I think some fresh air would do me good. It felt real nice to kind of be out in the cool air earlier. Would it be? I mean, this feels kind of weird. Like you're like watching me. Would it be okay if can I go for a walk?
I'm here for your help, sire. If you desire a walk, I will be with you in case you need anything.
Okay. Well, I mean, I don't think that that's necessary unless that's like what you have to do right now. I don't want to interrupt your job or whatever.
Please allow me to extend this courtesy to you, sire.
Great. Do I still hear that screaming?
Yes, it is intermittent, but it does
Is
continue.
Is it like really loud where we're at, or is it?
No, thank you. It is very faint and on the wind.
Okay.
But you can discern its location when you are able to hear it.
So, what was this guy's name? Was it like Gregor or
Gregsky.
Gregsky, that's what it was. Does it seem like, is Gretzky reacting to it at all? Does he seem like he's hearing it?
Make an insight check, please.
Sure.
You got like a
14.
20.
Gregsky's got a long, staunch, scarred face, and it doesn't reveal much.
Okay. Well, I'm just gonna look at it as this. I hear the screams, just like, what is that? Do you hear that?
Oh, the poolside, beautiful display of colors for the guests.
Oh, that sounds like a wonderful place to take a walk. Let's go there. And I'm gonna turn and start walking in that direction.
Right, let me show you the way. And back at the party, we have Reynald, Mikas. What are the two of you doing?
Getting out of Dodge.
Yep. We're getting out.
Now,
do we hear the scream as well?
Oh yeah, do we?
Make
can we
perception
hear
checks, please. Just
Already? Sure.
Oh, I'm pretty good at that.
I was pretty bad at it.
I got 18.
You don't
Nice.
seem to hear any screams. Just some of the people at the party screaming in joy. Had a few too many drinks.
I think we follow the plan of get in the wagon.
Now,
it's getting hot in here. We got to get out.
Reynald and Mikas, your intent is to leave the party to leave Green Acres entirely. Is that correct?
Yes.
Okay.
Well, I want to get the wagon and get ready to.
Get the wagon. Wait till Jewel comes to the wagon, then go back to the inn and report get Zessa and our gear, and then come back and investigate the cave that Jewel told us about.
Do you know where the wagon is?
We don't.
Stable.
Well, they told us. They told us they had moved it to the.
Oh yeah, they did.
Oh, it was up the road, and the horses are in the stable.
The horses are in the stables, and they parked the wagon. Yeah. Up the road.
How about that? Yep. Beep, 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 beep.
Will you please, from Reynald and Mikas, nobody stops you from leaving the party. You have these purple masks. You seem to be quite welcome here for some strange reason. And as you leave, the blue masked, the red masked figure at the door bows. My lords.
Sir.
Oh.
And so the night air is crisp, and I will move you to the exit of the resort. Oh, but first I need to move your wagon. Do you guys still have vision on the wagon?
No, we're just next to the pool and the.
Yeah, I don't see it.
I don't see it either.
I feel like you guys are tricking me. No, just...
No, just light the whole thing up. I don't see it.
Just give us the whole map.
Oh wait, no, there it is. Yeah, I do see it.
Okay.
Is that? I think that's it right there.
Thank you. Yes.
I don't see that.
Yeah, us people.
It is up and to the left from us.
Yeah, I see where you're pinging. I just don't see.
I ain't got no light.
I just see blackness.
Oh. Well, see, now I just see blackness on it.
Okay. Sorry, that's not where it's located. I'm moving it. I had not moved it yet. I mean, it might be there.
Who knows?
Oh, Bahamut, where's our wagon? Tell us now, please. We need to get out.
What's the deal with Mikas? I haven't asked you yet.
Mikas, do you know where the wagon's at?
No, you need to
What's
ask
the
Bahamut
deal
about
with
you.
Mikas?
What?
What's up with Mikas? Is he the sun? Is he the dragon? We don't know.
Sun dragon. Is he sunshine?
Is he sunshine and lollipops?
Is it little Mr.
Dark
Sunshine?
past.
Find out on Hanging with Mikas, Thursdays at 7.
So, if you would please,
The best time slot to have.
I guess I don't know.
No contenders whatsoever.
Nothing going on. Nothing going on.
Nothing going on Thursdays.
you walk down the path, down the hillside. You see, some distance ahead, a clearing and many wagons that you somehow missed on the way up. And there is your wagon behind two others.
Oh God, they parallel parked it. How are we gonna get out of it now?
And now,
push, Reynald, push.
and as the two of you work to get these wagons out of the way so that you can pull your own forth, your horses are not there. Will you seek your horses?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, Mikas, you gotta come with me in case they start. We need to persuade them because you're gonna have to do talking there, pal.
I kind of want to like put my hand in a pocket and like have my hand around the knife that I took, just in case.
Are you still wearing your masks from the party?
Yeah, I'm not letting my identity show more than I need to.
Make it sort of taking it off.
You look-
He'll still have it like maybe right around his neck just in case he still needs it.
You look around the hillside, and after finding the wagons, you see the stable behind you, kind of behind a steep slope behind the resort. And approaching it, it seems quiet except for the braying of horses.
Hmm.
Is there like a servant in a red mask standing by, or is it just
No,
open and unguarded?
there doesn't seem to be anybody at hand.
Renald's gonna open, or he's gonna go into the stables, like peek around, make sure it's clear, and then once he's determined that no one's really watching, he's gonna start looking around and going towards what he would hopefully recognize are the two horses that hold the cart.
Sure.
What he does is keep an eye out outside. Just make sure no one's coming up. No one gets a drop on us.
Feels like we're doing something wrong and illegal, but we're just people trying to leave a party.
We're just doing manual labor as lords.
I feel like we're doing the
nothing
most.
unusual about that.
This is not.
And you do find your horses, and there is nobody that stops you from mounting them to your wagon. So we will shift to Jules momentarily. And you are with
We are
Gretzky.
abandoning.
Yeah. I'm just taking a casual stroll down towards towards the agonizing screams of torment, but
The demon pit.
but actually going to the pools, as he mentioned, and trying to just like is Gretzky not either not hearing this or at least not reacting to it that I can tell.
Beautiful night, my lord.
It is. You are right. Nothing disturbing about this night at all. Thank you so much for your help, by the way, Gretzky. You've been wonderful. This really is helping me feel better.
Are you feeling
Thank you.
much better? Maybe I should send for some drinks.
I am. You know what? That's a great idea. I think some drinks would be perfect. Are you allowed to have one yourself, or are you on the clock, sort of thing?
Oh, I'll have some drinks, so sure.
Okay. Put one on my tab for yourself.
Let's have some drinks out here.
Yeah. Oh, you just get some. You don't have to go. That's good. That's a good thing,
my friend. I'm not going to leave your side.
I'm so glad to hear
What a
that.
loyal friend.
You're good. Yeah.
What a good guard.
Good. You're a good guy. Is this you're
No,
really
he's
good,
actually
you're
just
really
really good.
dedicated to what you do. That's I respect that. Just listening to this still screaming going on down there.
I don't hear anything, my lord.
No, I'm sorry. I'm asking. DM question. Is there still screaming going on down there?
Yes, the screaming continues.
Wow.
The light of the waters is a beautiful display of violet and purple.
I have a prediction.
What a beautiful night out. Ah! Oh God! Help! Oh God! Let's get some drinks out here. It'd be nice.
This is lovely.
Help me, God! Help me!
My prediction is this guard is actually just a really loyal guard that just wants to do his job. He's not evil in no way, in any way whatsoever.
I mean, I have not discounted that idea yet. That's why I haven't tried to pull anything on him. But okay, I guess I will continue my casual. Is he trying to? Because I am still trying to go more towards the screaming. Is he trying to steer me away from that at all, or take me in a different direction, or is he just?
The path down here leads to a dangerous mine. That might be what you think you hear is the workers.
Oh, there's an active mine down there. They're working in there.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
We
okay,
have a
okay.
spell of goblins down there working for us.
My God, you know what? Yeah, you know what? I think that's what I was hearing. That's
and
what
the
it was.
wind, it plays the tricks on the canyon.
Yeah. I guess you're used to it because you're out here a lot, so
That
you don't
must be
notice it. Yeah. All right. Well, I feel better clearing that up too. I was worried that there was somebody being tortured down there. Could you imagine? That would be. Oh my goodness.
I don't know.
And then I'm hearing that, and you're just standing here like, oh, it's a great night. It's wild, right?
It's very strange.
It's
That would be
strange.
weird.
It's strange. I'm not thinking ready to go back to my room. I'll just get back to the room. Yeah. Well,
no problem. Do you need a
yeah.
hand?
No. I know the way back. I'm good. I think I might check back in with the rest of my party. With the way I've been feeling and everything, we might
Oh, you want to
make an
rejoin
early
the
night.
party? That sounds good. We'll get our drinks. Go inside. Come on, my friend. And he puts his arm around your shoulder and begins walking you back up the path, back towards the resort.
Yep, let's do that.
Julian's got a best friend now.
Guess the guard's coming with us.
Or party member? Question mark.
Oh, we'll have some drinks, you know.
Yeah. You know what?
Have a laugh.
Maybe a few drinks will definitely make me feel better.
Surprised you don't want to watch the lights show, but you know the party is a good party. Whatever.
Yeah, it's a nice party. It's I've already missed out on so much of it. I feel like I don't want to,
Oh, let's get back to the party.
Yeah. I did get to see the main event though. That was. Yep. Cool. Let's go party.
And the noise of the party continues. A few people actually walk by you with purple masks. They bow slightly to you, Jules.
I give just like a very respectful acknowledgement of their bow. Real quick, I'm going to I'm going to assume, because like I said, I know I kind of was probably pushing it with that before, but is my 6 hours is up by now? I mean,
when you guys got here, it was like near 7 out, like by what our day would be, I would say. So
so I guess it wasn't quite as I guess we haven't been here quite as long as I thought we had. So maybe I do still have some time left on that.
Yeah, because you guys got here after sunset, and then this party's at midnight.
Okay, so yeah, I probably still got like an hour or two left on there. Okay, good deal. So I'm gonna check in with Mikas and Raynald and let them know where I'm at and what Gregsky told me about the goblins and everything and just where. So what's going on? Where are you guys at? What's happening? Are we still getting out of here?
We're at the wagon with the horses. Come on, man, hurry up.
No,
okay,
see your friends
out of here.
What's that?
I don't see your friends.
Oh man, that's weird.
Back at the room.
Maybe we can try that. Let's go check. Or I can just go check. You can. Yeah, I'll go pop in over there real quick.
That's
you enjoy the party.
You're amusing me. Let's check the room together, my friend. And you step back onto the back patio. The room is empty.
Are you guys near?
Not here either.
That's weird. Telepathically, are you guys near here?
We're outside where the wagons are.
Come
back to the table.
Come back to the room. Come back to the room, please.
Come back to the room.
That's strange. Maybe they just stepped out for a bit. You know what's funny is they're probably looking for me.
Mikas, put your mask back on.
All right.
It's interesting.
You could wait for them at the party or here in the room, whatever.
Let's wait. Let's wait here for a bit. That's probably going to be the best option.
Also, clear the drinks. Damn, this drink's taking forever.
Yeah.
We're coming through the front door right now.
Oh, I think is that.
Hello.
Hey, there they are.
There you are.
You guys stop eating elk meat, man. You know it's not good for you.
No, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, guys. You're right.
Come on, cousin.
Listen. This is a new. He's been taking really good care of me while I've been down here. This is Gretzky.
Welcome, lords.
Yeah.
Thank you, Gretzky, for taking care of him. It lets me, let loose and have a little fun every now and then.
I think we're trying to get back to the party. Let's go.
We're not going back to the party.
Oh.
Yeah, so that's I was thinking. We might not. Being that I have been, been feeling so great and everything. Like,
Gretzky.
Might be about time for us to just.
I'm
go ahead
worried
and
you'll
head
have
out.
an adverse reaction to the elk meat in the air.
Oh.
Yeah, I can't resist the stuff.
Reynald just leans into Gretzky's like, we have to get him away from the elk meat. He's going to keep eating it, and it's not going to go good for
That's
him.
a weird problem to have. The mammoth,
I
you have the
don't-
mammoth, it was
I
kind
don't
of
know.
a strange texture.
I don't know why he keeps eating the elk. We have to get him away from it.
Gretzky, like Leaning Gretzky, some people aren't just very bright, right?
Excuse me, you're speaking a little fast for me.
Some people just aren't very bright. My cousin, as much as I love him, he's not one of those people. He is one of those people. I mean,
That
he's
seems
not
quite
very
bright to me. You have a nice stroll in the night time, making some drinks together. What's the problem with your friend, your cousin?
He
Elk meat.
doesn't know to keep himself safe from the elk meat.
You, master, an eating problem with the elk? Okay.
A little bit.
Strange.
With all due respect, Gretzky, we, as much as we appreciate your hospitality and your constant and
I'll
dedicated.
wait outside. Yes, Master Jules.
Well, no,
good
there's
evening.
no need. There's no need to wait outside. You may
Forgive me. I'll just
carry on
watch
to whatever.
from your porch. Yeah, nice porch. I'll watch the lake.
You can
Yeah,
watch. You
go
can
watch
watch
the
the lake.
lake.
We'll give you a nice
We'll
little
be
wave
here.
because we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna take
We'll
off.
be in here the whole time. Go watch the lake, buddy.
Oh, you're leaving.
No, we're gonna be right here. We're gonna watch you watch the lake.
Master
Nice
Jules,
and
I heard
serene.
you wrong. I might have.
It would think
the
so.
elk meat, he doesn't know what he's talking about.
Reynald to Jules.
I meant you
mind
can
is
wave
like,
us goodbye because we were going to be getting ready to head back. But I guess
That's
Mika's.
fine. You'd like to know where the wagon is.
Oh yeah, actually they did mention that it was parked up the road.
I'm sure we can find it on our own. I'm sure we're good.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to trouble the staff anymore.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'll
we've
make
been-
sure
we've
you
been
see
so
your
much-
wagons, man. You guys are trying to take off tonight already before the party's over.
Unfortunately,
Main event.
yes.
Well, okay. You follow me.
Great, thank you.
And Gretzky leads you to your wagon, and it's hitched. I didn't know the stables would be ready for you. Farewell. I'll see you down the hillside. Please give me a ride. I'll take a walk back up the hill.
Alrighty.
It's nothing personal, friends. You're a very nice group.
Gretzky, can we just be straightforward about this? And can I ask you a question?
Please.
Were you instructed to not leave my side while I was on the premises?
Yes, I thought that was very clear.
Yeah, I thought that was clear too.
Yeah, no, it was very clear. But we keep playing this cat and
You're
mouse
right,
game.
my friend. Let's
about
be clear
it.
with
Let's
open
just
with
be
each
honest.
other. Yes.
We
Yeah,
are free to leave, but you just have to make sure we're gone. Is what you're saying?
You can't be looking around the beaches anymore. That's for sure.
Telepathically, I want to say
That's
Julian. Should we ask him about the cult? If he knows anything about a
At
cult.
this point, what do we have to lose?
Let's do it. Hey, Gretzky.
Yeah.
This is as we're like in the wagon getting ready to like
Yeah.
heading down. We're
Do you know anything about a cult? Maybe in this area. Maybe your masters aren't it?
Um,
Just maybe, just per chance.
the hired hand. It's a nice resort. I'll just stay here.
I got
Enjoy
you.
the party.
No, yeah, you don't-
do things here and there.
You heard any rumors about anything though? Come on, the staff's got to talk a little.
Any screams in the night?
Can I make an insight check as to watch his? Does he have a mask, or is it?
No.
Or is he? No, he doesn't have a mask.
It's just us.
I want to try and watch his facial expressions as we bring up. Hey, is there a cult? Do you work for a cult? What's going on around the village or around the hot springs? Just to see-
I try not to pay too much attention. It's a really good gig. You ever make? I'm not going to say how much I make, but I won't have to be working long. That's for sure.
Well,
I respect that.
If that's the kind of predicaments that they're putting you in, then I do hope that they're at least
There's no predicament.
paying you handsomely. Well,
Here I am.
you never know.
3 gentlemen. Never got those drinks though. That's a pity.
We never did get those drinks. Make sure those don't get on the tab, please. Okay, so let's just, since we're being honest with each other at this point, did you hear the screams? You heard the screams, didn't you?
I hear the screams. I don't listen to them.
Matt gets paid to ignore everything he hears.
Again, I respect that.
I respect the hell out of it.
But you don't know anything about what's going on in there or why they're screaming or...
Look, they have a mine, and there's a chamber with... I will never go in that chamber.
That's probably a good idea.
Probably a good idea.
There's a wizard there at all times, and sometimes they go in there and they create the light show.
Can we get new spells for Zessa?
I don't think she would want those spells.
The light show, it must hurt a lot. You know what I mean.
Yes.
You're
Is Surgug, him, the orc, is your friend. He's gonna be okay. He'll be alright.
People come back out of that afterwards?
It's like an agreement. And, yes. It's better for everybody involved.
Party every time one of these happens, or is this just a
special event?
Special event, one time only.
They don't change faces very often. I've said too much. Here we are, my friends. I'm going to have that drink and put it on your tab.
Okay,
that's fair.
Fair enough.
You know what? Hey,
a gold piece for as thanks for all the help.
That won't be necessary. Thank you.
I'll tell you what.
Take it, Gretzky.
Gretzky, put 3 drinks on the tab. Okay.
Sounds good.
You know what?
Sounds
you know
like
what?
a deal.
Get drunk.
I'll keep the tab open all night for you, but I'm going to tell them you left.
Thank you. Again, appreciate you so much. And you didn't tell us anything. We had a lovely casual conversation on the way down here. You were a wonderful service.
You are the type of man I respect.
Is someone cast modify memory?
I don't have that spell.
I know. I think the wizard only spell.
And then when he turns his back,
I think. And then we stab him in the neck.
Gretzky strides backwards and good night, my lords.
Good night, Gretzky.
Gold piece in the end.
Quickly makes his way up the hills. I'm sorry, Mikas?
Did you take the gold piece in the end?
No, he refused.
Okay.
They pay him very well here. I'm sure he's fine.
He didn't seem offended, but he seemed as though it was he considered it trivial.
Yeah.
He's probably a rich life.
He should probably be tipping us.
He probably lives there, and then he gets paid to live there, and just like
and just not
nobles
know
out.
things.
Well, Reynolds at the helm of the cart and helm of the wagon, he's guiding the horses down the hill and maybe through the path that we took to get up here, and he's just, while that's happening, he looks back to the other two. He's like, I was thinking that there's a cult with about faces. They don't change faces very often, and we didn't get a lot of answers from anybody that was supposed to be there, except for that guy who we were just honest with, sort of honest with. And I hope that he doesn't rat us out or say anything about us.
I mean, I think it's all time to kill him if we really want to. We don't think he's back in there yet.
I genuinely don't think that he is going to.
I don't think he is either. I think he gets paid too much to try not to change the status quo at all.
Yeah.
That's true.
Yeah. I think his whole jam is just not knowing. And not hearing it. So just like he doesn't hear or see anything that they said, I don't think he heard or said anything that we said either, if you know what I mean.
I don't think it matter because Tordillo is already onto us.
That it really
doesn't matter whatever he does.
He doesn't need to say anything because we definitely
he'd say you were on the beach earlier.
Yeah, when I went down there looking for the I was all the way down at the beach earlier when I was following behind what's her name, and I tried to get back down to the beach now when I was walking with Gregsky, but he kept steering me away from it.
You want a nice romantic walk with Gretzky?
It was kind of romantic. The drinks never showed up. That was unfortunate.
But yeah.
The scream.
He was very gentlemanly, and the screaming of agony did kind of spoil the mood a little.
Lights were pretty.
But again, he was super sweet.
That could set the mood in some cultures.
Yeah, that's valid. That's true too. I don't know what.
Like Reynald, would that set the mood in our culture? That'd be viewed as favorable. Screaming.
Maybe if someone they hated, but I don't know if it's just like a random person.
The strange conversation continues as you leave Green Acres, the bathhouses, a luxury resort of sorts. What a strange experience compared to what you were expecting, perhaps.
Oh, yes.
I was expecting anything.
Well, you got something else, so.
Yeah.
The downtown area of Fundar Stadur is no more than a half mile away from Green Acres.
Be back in 1 sec.
No worries. And is that where you all will be headed? I think you said you wanted to reconvene with Terazessa.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Stuff.
Okay. Yeah. Tell Terazessa what's going on. Get our stuff.
Sure.
All that fun stuff.
And the trip there, or rather the trip back to the Red Sabertooth Inn is uneventful. And when you enter, of course, there's the skeleton of the enormous tiger with fangs as long as a person, reassembled behind the bar, its massive head overlooking the patronage. There are a dozen or so tables, of course, with the woman who's the bartender, the owner. I'll have her name I should have her name somewhere here. Is there, and you also do see Terazessa. She is pushed several tables together, and there are books and scrolls strewn across this table. As you approach or enter the bar, Terazessa raises her head. Oh, my friends, over here.
Blue.
It went perfectly. They weren't suspicious at all.
So good to hear that.
We got a bunch of information.
Yes,
and were none the wiser.
Share, do tell me.
He is being facetious.
We are screwed.
Oh.
Yeah.
It's bad.
Fandela knows who we are
back?
immediately.
Yes, they let us leave. Pretty cool.
Do you are in the sense that you're working for me?
No, Fandela very much knows this. Although she thinks that this is our expedition and that you're funding it for some reason, even though it's your expedition.
Perhaps she meant that I'm the one who pays you.
Yes.
Maybe.
I think she knows. She
definitely knows that we're working for you.
She seemed to know a lot of stuff that I don't know how she would know.
She knew that we are.
Barthok was my best friend.
She knew that we were associated with you, at the very least. How much she knows about in what way, I don't know, but
also definitely part of the cult.
Oh, 100%. Yes. So I don't know.
Super cult.
I don't know if you know about
Eight Faces.
Yeah, Macazale's 8 Faces of Humiliation. Are you familiar with the legend where he got betrayed and his face like contorted and crazy shit like that? Well, they were doing some weird noble party stuff, and everybody, I showed them the mask that we have. It's like everyone had a different face of the 8 faces that they were wearing. That seems to be how they grouped people together. And there was a orc, Surgug, who we gave a mammoth to, and he seemed to have a different mask that was blue. And he killed somebody in a death match in the middle of a noble party. So there's that,
which they loved, by the way.
And they served mammoth meat, which is not good in orcish culture at all. And then
Surgug. That is Bartok's
yes,
cousin.
I believe so.
Steinsliden.
He was his original Steinstein partner, but we think he betrayed him.
And
Right.
in a sense, they took him down to a cave and just absolute like screams and then lights happening in a pool of water.
Oh.
Yeah, so some ritual or something, or mentioned a wizard permanently being in there.
What about
And,
the
like-
dragon? Did you ask him about the dragon?
No.
Forgot to do that.
But we do have some place to go now.
Yes.
We have a
can-
cave to go to because Julian found it out.
Yes.
Yep.
This
I
cave
think
where
it's-
Surgug was taken and the screams
Yeah.
came from.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's where
so there's
Where there's some sort of wizard.
Minds. We were talking to somebody. I'm not gonna name him because he was very cool about it and he let us leave. He works there and he basically said that there's a wizard in there and that people go in there, come out, but with an agreement of some sort or on an agreement of some sort. So I'm thinking some evil being, some dark magic stuff. It's not good. I don't, unfortunately, have the spell to detect if there was good or evil in that place. But if I had it, I definitely would have. And I think there would have been a lot of evil stuff popping out of it, like everywhere.
Oh yeah, no, I don't need magic to
100%.
know.
Yeah,
that.
it'll be
Yeah,
nice
I was-
confirmation. I mean, we got a lot of stuff that confirmed.
I mean, I
theories.
just had the vibe from it, you know.
Oh yeah. So it was. They got suspicious of us really quick, and we weren't very good at talking to people or deceiving.
Okay, so
it
nothing
didn't-
of the dragon, but something strange.
Yes,
is
nothing
afoot.
It was strange
at
nonetheless.
all.
Yeah.
Nothing at all related to the animals or the marks or anything like that. But we got this other stuff.
One person did ask you, Reynald, about if you were a dragon slayer.
And I told him no because I forgot. I
So they
did
said the
kill a dragon.
dragon. They said the manticore, not the dragon, though.
No,
Yeah,
they
It was
asked me if
both.
I.
It was both.
They
Was
asked
both?
me if I
Okay,
killed a
was both?
dragon. Yeah, I tried to talk to a servant to get some information. Like, hey,
Oh,
did
yeah.
you kill?
That was
the-
just a manticore.
Did you kill the manicore? And I was like, no, because that's the story we're trying to tell. And they were like, oh, okay, yeah, sure. Did you kill a dragon? And I was like, no, because I thought I didn't kill a dragon.
But that was me.
But yes, you killed the dragon.
Yeah,
Do
you
you
killed the
know-
manticore, I killed the dragon.
Yes.
Do you know why Surgug was there? Did they say anything?
I have an idea, a theory, but it's not I don't have a lot of evidence to back it up. I think he was there for like a power play or like a political move of some sort.
Yes.
Move up in Orcish society, because the mammoth in Orcish cultures, so far from what I know and believe, is that it's highly held, it's in high regards. They covet them pretty much because
these mammoths are most sacred.
they're like the holy food source. And he took the one that we gave back and he killed it, which you just don't do unless you're feeding like a large amount of people. And he did it for some nobles, which maybe it's me like, you know, maybe it's a little rude of me to think that Orcish people won't like noble folk. Maybe it's a little stereotypical or something like that. But I genuinely think they wouldn't like that in any scenario of them feeding people mammoth if they weren't in part of their group or tribe or some sort. I just think he killed a person. He was like, now I will hold the position of I can't repronounce what he said, and then fed mammoth to people.
And you say beasts. There was one other than the dragon.
Well, there was a manticore on the way
that
Yeah, we killed that.
in that we
Well,
killed.
apparently it was their
That
pet.
apparently was a pet.
They
They
but if it's
didn't
their
like that
pet,
very
we
much.
killed it, then it's probably a good thing then. It could have been like the dragon.
Yeah, no,
Ren-
it was almost definitely a good thing.
Reynolds leaves and comes back in and like pulls out the tails. Like, I cut the tail off of it.
Oh yeah, there it is.
I thought we would have needed proof to be like, hey, we found this manticore body, like just in case it was a good thing that we killed it. Was not a good thing. Was very
Where
much
is-
a bad thing that we killed it.
Where's the dragon body?
We never it's out by the Stein Sliden grounds.
Yeah,
We never
let's
took
go.
it.
we just
If we get that dragon, then Thruddler will be condemned.
Oh.
okay. Let's do it.
Oh, all right.
Yeah,
Let's
Yeah,
ride.
yeah, yeah. Let's do it.
All right.
Will be in
Bring it on.
violation of the Winged
Um,
Treaty, and they will banish her from these lands.
Jumps
I
up on
want
the cart.
to unhitch. No, I want to unhitch the horses from the cart. I think we can go fast that way. We assign people to a horse.
How will we?
Oh,
Bring the
forget the horses in the snow. Let us take the dog sleds. We want
There
to
you go.
keep
That's
heirs going
smart.
to Green Acres, but for speed. Oh, heavens, I have a dog sled. Let us all hop on.
All
Well,
right, there we go.
I think she's still in the cave doing some weird, freaky cult stuff. So I think we got time.
All right, let's do it.
go now. Let's just be safe.
Go
Let's
now.
Go, 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 go. I'm already going.
Can I go grab my cutlass real quick, just in case?
Yeah, I grabbed my warhammer at least and my
Oh,
shield.
Dear.
Great. Don't do something that takes you 10 minutes.
No, I'm not taking the armor. I'm taking the shield and the warhammer.
All right.
And you gain your equipment, and you take 2 dog sleds from the stable.
Ooh.
One belonging to Therazessa, or one that she has hired, and another that she pays for quickly and hurriedly. And you go to the battle site where you slayed the dragon, and it is gone.
Well, crap.
I didn't know anything about a treaty unless I would have taken the corpse.
Yeah.
Not familiar with the Winged Treaty.
No, not at all.
I should have thought of this earlier. Well, if it is hers and the Manticore was hers, the Manticore's... does she know that you slayed the Manticore?
Yeah, she
yeah.
kind of directly asked me about it. I lied, but
Strongly suspects, at least.
That will cost me a lot of gold. Probably...
if we ever cast out, then it'll cost you gold.
Also, the Manicore, she wants us to pay for that too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I was speaking of the Manticore. The dragon, I doubt she would admit to having, but the Manticore.
To be
that
fair, though, it
was-
did attack us. So it was kind of self-defense.
Yeah.
There is that.
Yeah, after we took the sign down and burned it.
Yeah, that's fair.
Is there any? Can I look around? Is there any evidence of this dragon left over? Any like, it's a scale or a tooth or a fang or something?
I think I took a fang when I originally killed it.
You did, yes. Jules, you can make an investigation check.
Because like I wanted a trophy of it.
You
Oh
see,
my god, I'm killing it today
Nat 20.
with the natural 20s.
God
You see
damn.
where the
man.
dragon's body has been pulled back into the trees, and you recall where there was a wagon, heavily reinforced, and you see wagon tracks going back. The wagon perhaps having returned to take away this dragon corpse.
Does it look like it's going in the direction of the hot springs?
Yes.
Oh, I think they got the body.
So we could track it.
That is true. We could try. Who was our best tracker? I don't think it's me.
I ain't got my armor, but you know, I could still
Well,
fight.
I mean, honestly, it's like 2 a.m. I mean, we should probably
Go to sleep.
think about getting some rest too.
The longer we wait, the longer they can get farther away.
Are you tired? I thought you.
Yeah.
Yes.
Well, I mean, I'm not saying that I'm not like we got to weigh that out though. That's what I'm saying.
I think we should push it on.
All right, let's get all of our gear, armor and stuff, and we can at least like
We are
bring it
rolling out
with
here.
us. Yeah, no, that's true. Okay, no, you're right. Let's go. Let's just go.
You did say that they would be busy. They were busy, and it is the middle of the night.
Yeah,
Perhaps
you're
we-
right.
No, you're right. You're right. We should go.
All right. So we got our-
though.
We got our gear, correct? We just basically
Uh,
like swiped what we could and left from our rooms.
I think
You
Yes.
so.
got our weapons
Yes, you
and
do
you
have
got
your
your
equipment.
shield.
Okay.
I don't think you have your armor though.
I
I've
would
ju-
like to know, while we still have some element of surprise, what is in that cave by the beach.
Me too.
I
Actually,
think they're kind
Well-
of expecting us at this point.
another thing to think about is if we do go down there cracking skulls, we do have a wizard that we would have to take out too. An evil
That's true.
wizard.
Wizards aren't too bad if you can get the jump on them.
That is also true.
I'm debating whether I should go with you.
I mean, you can get the Wizard's Spellbook, can't you? You can use that, right?
Yeah, would you like the spellbook if we take it?
Yes. I fear if I act directly against the Rattler, it will cause a whole slew of problems for us.
Oh, great.
Did you forget something on the beach, Jules?
Did I forget something on the beach?
What?
Yes, perhaps. So far, they've been so accommodating to the three of you. I'm surprised they just let you walk out of there. How
To
hard
be fair,
would it be to get back in?
we have the masks.
I'm sure
Not
we do
especially
have
hard. Yeah.
We could give you a mask.
It is quite late.
Yeah, it's late. It's dark. It's not heavily guarded outside or anything, like around the entrance to the property.
I'm asking so much, though. You have fought a manticore today.
Yeah. Well, what's one more thing?
I'm not physically hurt. I am running low on energy, though.
I am missing 2 hit points, so I am physically hurt. A little woozy, I guess.
I'm missing 3. It's not a contest or anything, but
So we're fit.
I stabbed him to make it worse.
We're physically fit, but extra wise, we're running thin.
I'm actually pretty good resource wise. I think I can recover my spell slot right now. Actually, I got 2 sorcery points. I can be back at full strength. Really need to.
I'm good. I'm out of my side eye, but I can. Well, actually, no, I'm not, because I can regain 1 with a bonus. So I technically have 1 use of it again, so that's fine.
I have 1 spell slot left, and I don't. It's going to be for healing. But
Yeah.
I can only do it. It's a neat trick, but I can only do it once.
Question is, do we want the time, or do we want the do we want the time, or do we want the resources?
I mean,
Yeah,
let's.
I think we need
about
to
it.
use the time.
If we have time, we don't longer. If we take the time, we don't long rest, and we go pursue now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I
What
think
about
we do
you?
that.
What about you, Reynold?
Hey, if you guys don't fear death, let's do it.
Fearing death is for cowards. It's in the name, after all, called fear.
Rad as hell. Let's do it. All right, there's us. You ready to crack some skulls with us?
No, I thought she's staying behind because
She can't directly
look
fight for
bad.
Dilla.
We're dying. We're all dying together.
She can't directly fight for Dilla, which is why we're
Oh, fine. Well, I'll just go die in your stead then.
Take these.
Don't worry.
Don't worry,
She
we're not going to
reaches
die.
into his
Reynold's
satchel.
being dramatic.
Here, these potions. They will turn you into gas.
Oh, what
Gosh,
the
she's
heck?
warm potions?
That'll make it even easier to get in there.
That should also allow us to travel much faster.
Yeah.
If I'm remembering correctly.
Wow, this is
Awesome.
They,
Do we take these now?
Oh no, get close, because as
Okay.
a gaseous form you will move very slowly, but
Oh.
perhaps you'll need to get by
Alrighty.
something.
Well, let's
Now,
move
there should
undercover
be
tonight.
visages of Makazel. If they are doing what I think they're doing there, it is some twisted ritual of humiliation. You said that Surgug is the benefactor, then he probably is casting a ritual against somebody, or this ritual of humiliation. I don't know who it would be. Maybe it is his brother, or it might be the chief of their tribe. But if you can bring back a visage to prove this, I might be able to get us more help in overthrowing Thradala.
Yeah.
Now I have one spell slot, as I mentioned, but I do have lesser restoration. I don't know if that would help in this scenario at all. It's not a curse. I don't. If it's a curse, I can't heal that. But if it's a condition that it hurts him, I could try. I'm just putting it out there in case. I'm just spitballing here.
You take this sled and you go. And make it happen.
All right.
I'm gonna do one thing before we leave from Zessa. I am gonna go ahead and spend that last psionic die, and I'm gonna use it to do another psychic link. Except this time, I'm gonna do it with Reynald, Mikas, and with Zessa, so that I can communicate back and forth with her while we're there too. And we will have that for for 1 hour.
Damn.
I will stay near you then. Let us make haste. And if you need me, cry out.
Yep.
I'm going to use an action to get a spell slot back using sorcery points.
And I wish I could do that.
It's all I can do with these sorcery points right now.
Reynold takes his shield and his Warhammer is like, "Oh, Bahamut, please give me some spell slots."
And there has been a short rest, easily, so if you guys wish. So
I'm going to spend a hit die real quick to get myself 2 HP.
I have to see if there's anything I can get back on a short rest.
Oh, that is the wrong level hit die. I re-roll that real quick. For some reason, it was on D10. That looks better.
Oh shoot! I get my psionic die back on a short rest.
All of them?
nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
Nice.
Okay.
I don't get anything back.
I don't think the fire side subclass hits them all back on a short rest. That's a lot better for the rogue then.
You guys are all just sitting there like amping up, and I'm just on the dog, so I just like, yep, praying to my god.
Oh man, and also,
Do you want a knife? Zessa, do you want a knife?
No, thank you, Mikas.
Okay, anyone want a knife? I guess I'll keep it.
no, I'm good.
And so you come to the large body of water along the lake. If we are all ready to proceed.
I got no armor to put on, so let's do it.
And let's see.
Different map.
Oh, black. Oh, no, same map.
The first time I used the Psychic Whispers, it's a free thing. I'm not even supposed to spend the die.
Oh yeah.
So I would have had an extra one anyway.
Nice.
New character.
Who this? Ah, it's black again.
Ah, new map.
So move to the kind of middle bottom left, if you would, please.
What the hell?
This area?
Right over here.
Yes, right there, please. And
Oh, there we are.
Whoever is missing, can you please pull your token out?
This be Mikas.
I'm right here.
Oh, you are not visible.
Oh, it's
Over here.
Julian. I'll pull your token out here.
No, I'm here. I'm right here.
Oh, you're there.
I can't
I'm
see
there.
Julian.
He's here. And who's on first?
So
Okay, I'm right here. I can't see Julian. I can see Randall, but I can't see Julian.
I'm not seeing.
Oh,
scroll left from
Roll 20. Roll out.
Yeah, just scroll out to about 10%.
All right.
oh. Okay, now we're in a different.
The thing has changed.
Now I can't see Jules.
Jules, are you there now?
Oh, now Jules is there.
I see him now.
Goodness. Okay. You good, Chris?
Nope. Now I've lost everybody. What?
Chris looks like he was told
I
the
was
purpose
there.
of life, and he's trying to contemplate what the hell he just heard.
I've
Hang
got
on.
you
All the way to the
far
left.
left, my friend.
All the way to the left.
I was.
If you zoom out to 10%, you probably see it.
I am
He's just
all the way out.
here.
Oh, wait.
This is fun.
The map is so big. I wish I could send us somebody's view on it, but
Reynolds just starts taking some bark from the tree to make armor.
well,
like I got time.
You know where the beach area is? That's where we're gonna kind of begin, anyways.
I'll find it. I'll find it.
You guys, I'm gonna make it tricky.
Yeah, keep going. I'll find you.
So,
I've moved.
You come
we
to
moved again.
where the snow ends, and the warmth of Green Acres begins to overtake the climate here. And you continue along the beach after putting the dog sled to the side. The dogs are tame and a little bit tired from the run, so they just take a nap. And
Better be okay.
Chris, you see us on the beach yet?
We moved again.
Tricky because I keep moving you guys.
No, I got nothing but a black screen. I've gone from corner to corner on this thing.
Okay, let's see. I'm pretty sure I have it set to your token.
Wait. I think I got you now.
All right. And you see across the falls, there's a small, you see the single wizard outside of the entrance to the caves.
Is that the guy?
I think
Is
so.
that the dude right there?
He looks across the falls and waves to you.
Mask.
You're late.
Oh, sorry.
Come on.
Sorry. Yeah. We're
running.
And
I'm gonna ping to Zessa and let her know that we've already been spotted and they're asking us to come inside.
And this half elf is wearing a red robe. Greetings, fellow travelers of the frozen world. This is my face.
This is my face.
Greetings. This is my face. Elbow Meekus.
Oh, greetings. It's my face.
And will you please make deception checks?
Both of us?
All three of you.
With advantage because we said the right thing?
We'll have advantage from Jules, please. And Reynold, a solid attempt. And Meekus at disadvantage.
I'm sorry, I'm tired.
Okay, 24 for Jules.
Well, it's a good thing I had disadvantage, otherwise I would have gone at 22. That would have been horrible.
That's fine. It don't matter.
Did I have advantage or did I not have advantage?
No, you did not.
You are a straight roll.
Yes, okay. Very well, my lords. He bows. He lifts an eyebrow for a moment.
Everyone catches us, but nobody cares enough to do anything about it.
Everyone's just like, they're not supposed. They're not
It's like
supposed.
I just don't care. It's fine. Whatever.
Let's just let them go.
You know what?
It's late.
Don't care anymore. They're getting sacrificed
It
anyway.
shouldn't be my problem.
Anyway.
One moment as I set this up. Sorry, guys. Can I clone a page? No. Let's see. I need to. I could probably go by description, I guess. I have the under of the hill, but I don't have it loaded onto Roll20. Let me see here. 1 second.
Every time I play D&D on one of your maps, it makes me want to play Legend of Zelda.
Ah, nice.
Let's look up at Ocean's Heart. Pretty fun. On PC.
Final Fantasy Origins is about to come out.
Nice.
Hyped on that.
Yeah, it looks good.
Let's see. Maps. Sorry, trying to find it. I hope I exported it.
All
Green Acres, and then.
I'm still waiting for the actual new Legend of Zelda to come out. If it ever does.
What's that now?
Still waiting for the actual new Legend of Zelda to come out, if it ever does. Breath of the Wild 2.
I just played through the original Legend of Zelda fairly recently.
Nice.
Oh, nice.
How many times did you die?
A lot. Admittedly, I'm not like I enjoy it. I'm not trying to. I don't have a YouTube channel or anything. I mean, let's not get crazy. Yeah. So I die a lot and I get through it, except for the fight against Ganon, because Ganon in the first game anyway it's a very underwhelming final boss fight.
Oh no, really?
Yeah. Like the dungeon is hard. The last dungeon is hard to get through. But once you get to Ganon, that's
kind of true of most of the boss fights for that game in general, though. The boss fights are pretty easily breakable.
Yeah, especially once you figure out whatever little they all have like some little trick to them.
Yeah. Sometimes you can just stand in one spot and spam the sword button and then win.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah, press A to win, basically.
I've only played the Breath of the Wild Zelda for only a little bit, and none of the Final Fantasy
play a lot of them.
I just recently. I went to the next one. I just recently started playing through Link.
Adventure of Link? Oh,
yeah,
that's rough. That's when I started playing. Could not finish.
It's a tough one. I don't think I've ever finished that one.
Most people have it. That's rough.
Yeah, I remember.
It was so good though.
When I was growing up, my dad would play these games all the time, Legend of Zelda games, and they would have like helplines that you would call for tips.
Yeah. Yep.
I remember
that. I remember those. Anyway, guys, welcome to our retro gaming podcast where we talk about
where these three people talk about games.
Link's Awakening, great. Ocarina of Time, great. Majora's Mask, solid, pretty great. Let's see, Wind Waker, great. Twilight Princess, great. Minion Shop, great. Four Swords, pretty awesome.
The niche is that they don't. These three guys just don't talk about it. They tell me about it. A person who's never played Zelda.
Yeah.
So it's kind of like you're learning from a.
Yeah, you're like the everyman of the.
Well, it sounds like Ben hasn't either, so I'm talking to both of you.
I'm like the audience that you could ask questions to.
And Breath of the Wild is just a masterpiece.
Even I've played Breath of the Wild.
Yeah.
Not very long.
I've only played.
It's a game that you should definitely. It's an experience. It's a game you should play without any spoilers whatsoever. Just immerse yourself in it.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
We just found this cool little place nearby our house. It's like this little bar, and it's by the Lowry, what used to be Lowry Park Zoo. So the place is called the Lowry Parkade. I just gave them a free plug online. I need to call them and get some money. So they. But they have these like really cool like old arcade games in there.
Nice.
A bunch of old and then like all kinds of like they got the Simpsons game, they got Mortal Kombat 3, they got Gauntlet, they got
Gauntlet's a good one.
Yeah, they got Techno Bowl, they got just tons of like really great like old school like old arcade games and stuff. They like the old ones too. They got like Donkey Kong and like the old weird ones and stuff. But
Donkey Kong Jr.
Yeah, it's a lot of fun. The bar, it's a bit of a there's a bar in there too, but it's a bit of a hipstery bar, and so like every drink is just full of hops and is served in like a boot or some shit, for no reason. But the place itself is still really cool.
I have so much experience with alcohol. Even that I can't drink it.
Well, do what you need to do, my friend. Alcohol can be a tough thing to defeat for sure.
No, that is not what I meant.
What do you mean?
It's not legal for me to drink it.
Oh. Well,
that's fine.
Don't do so then.
We condone underage drinking here on the Heroes Era.
Listen, for the record, just let the transcript show that I was saying that it was that you shouldn't get booze from there because it's not good. So I was never.
We all.
I was only promoting video game play.
After you guys gain entry to these caves, hardship, you see statues of faces in the hall, adorned with the masquerade visards, quite like the ones that you wear. These statues just painted up like those masks that you actually similar to the ones you wear, though not identical.
Yeah, I find ourselves on the map. There we go. Those are some faces, definitely. Kind of creepy though.
And as you enter, a group of tall, well-built orcs approach you.
Barthok there?
I'm sorry?
Is Barthok there?
No. Oh yeah, no, Bartok, not a Surgug should be done by now, hey?
Could be.
I talk back in Orcish, hopefully.
It's been long enough, I think. Why don't you go give word we're ready to get out of here?
Why not? Let's go.
Go.
Elbow Jules.
I give a sturdy nod because I do not speak Orc.
Neither do I. I was speaking common.
Yeah, I picture that would have gone down in common.
I thought Reynolds said they were okay. Then yes.
Yeah, Reynolds spoke in Orcish.
I like to speak in Orc whenever I
He's just showing off. Okay, I guess.
Yeah, he's just showing off.
I had to show off.
And you come around the corner, and there's a door closed. Well, they said we can go through, and the red-robed, red-masked person. Ladies and gentlemen, it's going to take some time. We can't interrupt. I'm sorry. Are you supposed to be here? We already have the 8. I ask you directly.
So we're gonna tell that and say, Julian, fight time?
Yeah, telepathically the Julian's like, what do we do?
It would seem so. When
right.
so when we come around the corner, do we see what are we seeing? Because I'm not. Who said that? Who came around and asked us if we were supposed to be there?
Sorry, I just dragged him on here. Let's see if he.
Here's the one else in a mask.
The red-robed man in mask.
I don't have a mask for this token.
Gosh, Roll20 being so slow. Roll20, let me move my token. Here we go.
That looks like a child. We're gonna kill a child.
That does look like a child.
I'm half.
Sorry, boy from Home Alone. We gotta murder you.
Sorry, Kevin.
You had your Christmas one shot at Christmas. It's time to die.
Are you guys saying this?
No.
No.
Okay.
This is us, the players, being dum-dums.
Right then, they said we could go see Surgug. It's time to get him out of there. I've had enough. And the door is closed. I'm sorry. This door behind this young boy, as you put it, is closed.
Oh God, they're keeping Surgug from you. They've obviously poisoned him. They poisoned his mind. They're corrupting him.
My good ladies and gentlemen, Thradilla explained to you all, and Surgug alike, the ritual would be quite painful. And on cue, you hear shrieks and screams emitting from behind the door. It's all right. I'm sorry, who are you? You 3? You must go back to the party. This is a dangerous mine. You simply cannot enter.
So...
I
think it's time.
Jules.
Is it? I think it's time.
Can I ask a question really quick before we... Real quick. Because you guys said that this token looks like a young child, and now it's in my brain. Is this a kid?
This is a half-elf.
Okay, this is an adult. This is an adult that makes decisions and pays taxes. Presumably. Okay. Okay, I just want, before I throw a knife at somebody, I want to make sure.
Oh, well, he's probably a similar age to me because I also probably look extremely young. Because I'm only 25.
Okay.
Okay.
All right, then.
Real quick before Julian starts to pop off, Reynald just goes leans over to the orcs band. It's like, in orc, he's gonna be like, "Watch this. It's gonna be pretty sweet."
My time?
I'll be like, okay, and so I was like, oh, I'm sorry, you're right. We are clearly in the wrong spot. I guess we'll just be heading back and Rocket Blade.
Everybody, please roll initiative.
Alrighty.
And it's like, meteor shower, you die.
You must have to child. You must die now. Hey, we rolled the same thing.
Hey!
Because I got to go
Distinctly
first. Because I haven't had a
It
dex.
was a child.
Yes.
I got an 11.
Shame there's no one next to this child that can flame blade.
Do I get my initial dagger throw though?
I'm sorry, not exactly.
Ah, crap.
I mean, when you roll a 1 deception, it's kind of hard to surprise somebody.
I don't like the way he said that. Oh.
I hope these orcs are on our side.
Oh, come on.
Well, boys,
Oh, guess I'll die.
sharpen your blades, mental or otherwise.
I flip off the lad. Anger him.
Please.
You can flip him off when he's dead.
I'll flip him off now if I so
When
choose,
he's
right?
gone and forgotten. Lost forever.
I'll use my free action to flip him off.
The wizard casts burning hands
I cast absorb elements.
in a 15-foot cone.
Save.
Can I please make a dexterity saving throw?
Perfectly average.
Slightly better than average.
I accidentally rolled at advantage. My bad. Or disadvantage, rather. Either way, I still failed. I'm still casting absorb elements. Either way.
Oh, I passed. It's only DC 12. Okay, cool.
I did not pass.
I also did not pass.
I'm hurt.
If you failed, take only 8 damage.
All right.
I take 4.
If you succeeded, take... I'm sorry, why is that? Because
I cast absorb elements.
Okay, please post it up there in the chat for me.
My bad. Yeah,
No,
sorry.
it's all good. Just because I have the... oops, I'll put it displayed on the stream. Just because I display it on the stream for everybody's enjoyment.
All right.
Okay, so I only take 4?
Yes, a successful save will take half damage, 8, and he looks nervously. That is it. Get out. Get out of here. And next, Mika's, you're up.
Alrighty. I'm gonna walk up to this child.
Stop calling him a child.
Listen here, boy.
This
Here, lad.
We're about to deal out
surprised
some
that
corporal punishment.
That you're still standing here.
What's this for? Oh, for the orcs.
Yeah.
Go ahead, Mikas.
Well, did the orcs get hurt by his burning hands?
Oh,
I would imagine that
fair point. Thank
these
you.
two did at least.
Yeah, because the 15 foot, right? So yeah,
that
those two
cone
would have
is-
get hit.
Absolutely.
Watch this. Flame.
Oh, and there burns.
Damn.
Oh, we don't need to do anything now. We just step out of the way.
Mikas, you're up.
Let the orcs slaughter the child and like
This problem
fire
has
is
solved
weak.
itself.
Kill the child.
your fire is weak. Get better at it. I'm gonna cast Golden Flame Blade. Let me put that up. I like how my Gold Flame Blade still says green fire. I should fix that. Alright. Like a Kiltless attack. 15 to hit.
And the wizard casts shield.
Yeah, that's real disappointing.
You hear this spell as he quickly chants, and but still hits.
So, okay.
All right.
All right.
Wow, this man's super squishy.
All right. So that's dueling fighting styles. We're going to do that. So he takes 7 slashing damage, and then from absorb elements, he takes. Oh, so I need to click that. Roll20, right? Oh, there we go. He takes 5 fire damage for a total of 12 damage.
And this half elf is slain.
Didn't even get
Alrighty.
to your gold flame blade damage.
The gold flame blade damage just does damage to someone next to him. Doesn't do damage to him until we get to 5th level.
Okay.
They're killing him in there. Let's go. And the orcs shove forward.
go.
And they
Let's go,
Throw
brothers! He shouts in Orcish.
turn and throw a mule kick against the door.
I'm trying to kick the door open with.
I shout very loudly, and then I step aside and let them charge at the heavy door.
I'm with these orcs, 100%. I'm with them.
And the orcs.
I'm like behind them,
Another
like I'm doing something, but I'm not.
I take off the mask and I put on the creepy ass mask I found.
God damn it.
The orcs
I'm keeping
rush
my purple
forward,
mask on.
and beyond the threshold, there are 2 more faces of humiliation next to a fountain, and there's a stairwell ahead on the right. It leads steeply up, about 7 or 8 feet, just above your head.
Let's go.
And screams echo throughout this cavern.
We got to save them, brothers.
Up the stairs.
Ah! Yeah, I'm just running again behind letting the orcs lead the charge.
And let me pull some things onto the map here.
Let's look there first, yeah. I heard we're doing this and Reynolds still doesn't have armor on.
He's got a mask. That's all he needs.
It's all he needs. Power of intimidation.
And a shield that he has on his arm. Because he's going to need every bit of AC he can get.
Yeah. I think we should let Makis take this one. Both the orcs do it.
Yeah, you can tank this fight. All right. Yeah, I'll stand.
Let the
I'll
orcs
do
tank it. That's why
Yeah.
we're bringing them. I'm gonna stand
Well,
behind
after
the
they
orcs.
die, we'll let Makis take it. Think it.
Yeah.
We're gonna kill some children in a cult dungeon. We're gonna kill an orc who tried to get some power.
We're saving the orc, remember?
Now we're gonna kill him.
No, we're telling the orcs we're gonna save them.
He is already corrupted. Unless the restoration will fix him. I don't know what else we could do.
Yeah.
Ronald's loving the opportunity to fight along some orcs. Ba, ba, da, ba, 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 ba. Ba, da, 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 da. Well, guys, at the very least, I have spare the dying.
At the very least, I killed a child.
At the very least, you killed a child. That's all that
Better
matters.
you than me.
We gotta get Julian.
Nikki's Lore Stunny, Dragon Slayer, and Child Slayer.
Yes. We all gotta get 1 child each. Even it out.
That's weird.
You got 2 more kids in there that we can take out.
I mean, it's what everyone wants the mod Skyrim to be. Child slaying simulator.
The kids in Skyrim suck.
Yeah.
They are horrible. They're like,
Another one doing
what are you
another
doing?
five
What are you
boots.
doing here? Stupid. You're like, I want to murder you.
My goodness.
For anyone
Have you not
watching,
played
if you
Skyrim?
played Skyrim and you encounter the children in Skyrim, they suck 100%. Unless they're in the Rift and Orphanage, then they're fine.
Yeah.
We here at the Heroes Era do not condone
We condone
killing of anyone regardless of age
we condone killing
outside of Skyrim.
virtual children in Skyrim and
Well,
underage
you can't kill them in Skyrim. They're
and
immortal.
huffing paint.
You can't even damage them, unlike important NPCs.
Yeah, you
Important
can't
is
you
at
can't
least
hurt them
damage.
normally, but people have made mods to hurt them and kill them.
I think you can also just use console commands. Have you not played Skyrim, Ben?
I have played Skyrim. Actually, my dad loves
you-
Skyrim.
Have you ever tried to hurt a child? That was particularly annoying.
No, dude.
Good way to phrase it.
Guess I,
You ever tried to hurt
never
a
did
child?
that.
I was like, are you still talking about Skyrim? You ever played Skyrim? Have you ever tried to hurt a child?
How do you like your coffee?
And one child asked you to kill the person at the orphanage.
Oh yeah, for the Dark
Dark Brotherhood
Brotherhood
quest line
quest.
start.
Yep.
Aventus Arantino. I have way too much Skyrim knowledge.
The nag that runs the orphanage. What's her name? Like Gertrude the Kind, but she's like horrible.
Yeah, Gretchen the Kind.
How do I remember this? Why do I know this?
Because it's Skyrim, it can never be erased from your brain.
That is true. They came out with 18 versions of it. This is good filler talk for Ben setting up the
I
map.
bought 4 versions of it.
I only have the one.
I bought Switch version, older room on PC, special edition on PC, and anniversary on PS5.
Ben, if you want to upgrade from us killing children, you can get some very old senior people in the room, and we can kill them instead. You know.
Think of it written kind.
You have to choose, Ben. It's one end of the spectrum or the other. You know.
Yeah.
It's your choice, really.
Maybe stick a horde of puppies on us.
You want us to kill some puppies, some kittens,
Slottles,
some nice cute birds that were just came out of their eggs.
Yeah.
And we'll go all sorts of wild party stuff while we do so. Again, we here at the Heroes Era do not condone murder of anyone regardless of age. We also do not condone underage drinking, and we only condone the cool drugs.
You
Like
rush
huffing
forward. The stairwell is before you. Do you rush up the stairs?
I am following the orcs.
Yes.
The orcs
rush up the stairs.
We're behind the orcs.
And so the orcs rush up the stairs, and then do you?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah. You missed an orc.
I'm picking up the back of the pack.
Hey, there's 2 little kids here. Get your hammer ready.
And as you rush up, you see before you. Let's see if I can make it a little bigger on the stream. You see
more of the half elves.
8 statues, hooded figures, standing by each. These are wearing purple robes and purple masks, much as you, and they seem to be entranced, and they are chanting. And there is Surgug in the center of the room, and so is Thradilla, and they are on opposite sides of a globe that is illuminating many colors.
Orb. No one.
No.
That's a reference.
I'll yell at the I'll yell at the orcs. Take them out. Interrupt the. You have to stop the ritual.
Hurt the wizards.
Get
Knock
Surgug
them out in a
now.
circle.
And the orcs rush forward, trying to save their leader. And Thradilla looks behind. She had been intent upon this orb. And she continues chanting with the others. The orcs rush around her, and they grab Surgug, trying to wrest him free. But he seems bound to the orb by some energy.
I have a question.
Yes.
Can I yell through Dylan and give her the sailor's gesture?
Sure.
Cool. Do you know what the sailor's gesture is?
What's the sailor's gesture?
I assume it's a middle finger.
It's a middle finger.
Yeah, so Dylan can go suck rocks.
And they try to wrest their brethren Surgug free.
That's not lining up.
I don't have the grid enabled, so
okay, that's why
it's not quite lining up with it. So you kind of just have to estimate.
That's all right. I'll just be very precise. Perfect.
Well, are we just going for this?
Are we fighting these guys now?
Well, we just killed a child, so yeah.
Yeah.
We've done murder. We're gonna do more murder.
Okay. Are we still in initiative, or are we rolling new initiative, or?
If you intend to act, let's roll initiative. Everybody's aware of everybody.
Alrighty. I believe in me.
I believe in the me that believes in you.
I do. I believe in myself was correct. I got a 22.
I got a 21.
I got 8. Oh, good. I go after everybody. Awesome.
Mikas, you're up front, or you're up first. Excuse me.
All right. Where's Thradilla?
She'll be this one in front of the orb.
All right. Is this a spot I'm allowed to go into?
So the rocky texture is kind of like the walls, and this tile is the main platform here that you've all walked out onto. So yes, you're good there.
All right. And is this guy generally next to Thradilla?
Let's see. Technically, yeah, I'll have him adjacent.
Awesome. Then I'm gonna go Flame Blade for Dilla. All right, that's a cutlass attack against Vadilla. That's a natural 1.
Oof. Swing and a miss.
And I don't have a bonus action to do right now, so that's kind of it.
Jules, you're up.
Okay, I'm going to I'm gonna run across to get behind this statue. On my way across, I'm gonna throw a sonic blade at her. Thordilla, thank you. We literally just said her name and it immediately exited my brain.
All right.
So, okay. So we're looking at a not much. Oh, I forgot to take. I've got bless on still. So I don't think an 8 is gonna hit.
No.
Oh, we're doing great.
Awesome, guys.
I'm gonna go ahead and throw a bonus action offhand blade.
There we go.
How about a 17?
17 hits.
Okay, and she's in combat with Mikas, so I got a sneak attack on that.
Nice.
So that's going to be 4 psychic damage and 7 damage on the sneak attack.
There you go. Good stuff.
And I can't actually hide now because I just had to use my bonus action for that. So I'm just going to tuck behind the statue there.
Okay. And as the two of you cast magic and cast it against Thradala, the cavern illuminates in many colors and the light is blinding. Everybody, please make a Constitution saving throw.
Oh boy.
That's one I'm decent at.
I'm also decent at that.
Oh,
hey, yo.
All day long.
Look at that.
That's a natural 20.
19.
I didn't roll great, but look at you guys. I'm real proud of you.
Seriously, what is that? Is that like my 4th or 5th nat 20 tonight?
Yeah, you're. Julian,
if we got these rolls last week, then we wouldn't be in this issue.
The light is bright and blinding to Mikas, but the two of you are able to retain your vision other than that. And from the abyss beyond this platform, you feel a cold surge enter the warm room, and a giant tentacle, purple, violet, crimson, flashing in colors, reaches out and reaches onto the platform and grabs an orc, pulls it off quickly into the abyss.
Hey, Stead.
Hey, stay clear of the ledge, guys.
What ledge? I have a blinded condition now, right?
I'm sorry, what's that?
I have a blinded condition now, right?
Yes.
Awesome.
Boy.
Decision to make, my friends.
Guys, you guys are gonna die, and I'm gonna have to.
You know, I told you, heal Julian first.
I'll be fine. Got this.
That's fair. You're not the one blinded right now.
I'm wiry.
Says, it is time that you leave, surely. And I think this is going to be a wisdom saving throw as she casts suggestion. And this will be cast upon Mikas, who is adjacent.
This isn't sight based, right?
No.
Awesome.
What a cool technicality.
Not like it mattered anyway.
Oof.
If it was sight based, I would have automatically failed because I'm blinded.
That sounds like a great idea. Leaving, I don't know that you could think of a better idea at this moment, and you intend to do so.
A wonderful idea. Bye, guys.
And
Mikas, Where the hell are you going?
That's on my turn, not yet.
The members of this cult who are near these faces of humiliation, one of them snaps out of their trance. Right to the right of them is Mikas.
No.
And this person pulls a dagger from their shrouded robes.
Oh no.
And stabs at you twice, a 20 to hit.
20 will hit, 12 will not.
Okay.
Well, do I want to shield? Well, I'm under command right now. I don't think I'm going to shield. That makes sense.
3 damage from the dagger.
Oh no!
And this cultist regards you warily. And the 2 orcs next to Surgug look worriedly at each other. Then we have Hook. AKA Reynold.
If you or any of your companions damage the target, the spell ends.
I was just gonna say, does the damage?
That's a suggestion, yeah.
It does.
Alrighty.
My bad.
I'm still blinded, so. Oh wait, hold on. Oh yeah, right. The 7 still misses. All right.
I say 3 damage is fairly good trade-off for not being.
Yeah, I'll take that.
I'm still blinded though, so
cultist.
still not in great condition right now.
All right, tis me.
It is you, Hook. Reynold.
All right, Reynold's gonna run up and take cover behind this statue because he feels naked without his armor. He's gonna pop out around the corner. He's gonna fire off a Toll the Dead at Rodilla and see if he can get past her mental mind. But she needs to make a 13 wisdom save. She probably will meet it. Yeah.
I believe in you.
Yeah, that'll do it.
All right. Well,
Yeah.
so that don't happen, and that's gonna be his turn. He's gonna be like, "Well, I tried, everybody." He's gonna turn back around and sit behind this statue.
And the orcs continue trying to wrest Surgug free of this orb. Surgug's arms just laced over it, staring into it, entranced. And Mikas, you're up.
I'm going to attack where I thought Fidela to be previously. Luckily, she's still there.
Very good.
Cut this. Where we go, Flame Blade. Cut this. Disadvantage. 16 to hit.
A 16 will hit.
Alrighty. So, Rodilla is going to take 7 damage. And this cultist right here is going to take 2 whole damage.
Okay.
And that's my turn.
Mikas, then Jules.
Wait, do I make a con save at the end of my turn? Or the Blinding Light?
Yes.
Awesome. Constitution save. Oh, that was not disadvantage, so 17.
A 17 will save.
Awesome.
Your vision comes back to you.
I can see. Beautiful. Jules, you got really beautiful eyes, man. So do you, Reynold.
Oh, thank you.
And then is Jules. And I can hear you. I need to step out of the room momentarily.
Alrighty.
1 second.
Everybody,
Okay.
I'm gonna hack into his Roll20 account.
Okay, so you look like an evil, like James Bond villain, leaning back in your chair and being all dark.
Believe you know why I've brought you here, Mr. Bond.
Black and lie.
Yeah, I'm sorry. You're good to go, Jules.
Okay, Jules is gonna roll back around this statue here and toss another psychic blade
Nice.
for a come on. Ooh, there we go.
Oh,
24.
there we go.
And this is directed at Thrabala.
Yes.
Hits. Yep.
So close.
Okay. Okay, she's still in combat with Migas, so sneak attack still applies. That's going to be... Oh, man, look at that roll.
Yeah.
That's beautiful. So that is 8 psychic damage and 10 sneak attack damage. I literally rolled on 3d6, I rolled a 6, a 5, and a 4.
That's good stuff.
Yeah, it is.
Thradula is taken aback at your powers. And she shakes her head. The colors in the cavern dim a bit. I thought you were a bumbling fool the way you were staggering about the kitchen.
Yeah, funny thing about that, it's called deceit, and I'm gonna go to throw another dagger, I'm gonna throw a second one, but instead I'm gonna try to roll around. This is not gonna work, and rush over to this side, sort of divert her attention, run away, and hide.
Look over there.
So try to throw the dagger and then run off. And this is not going to work. I'm going to roll the stealth check just in case, but it probably won't. You can hear how ridiculous it is as I say it. The 19.
Ridiculous, but then you roll that.
I feel pretty hidden.
Dang.
Probably not.
I don't know. I think, oh god, it's got a rope in this party.
Maybe I probably should use my bonus to just
Good damage.
attack.
She says, "Beg your pardons, my lords," and she begins chanting the words of a spell. She pulls a bit of bat guano and sulfur from her component pouch.
Oh no.
Oh
Throws
god.
them to the
Oh
ground.
no. I'll see you guys later.
Will you all please make dexterity saving throws?
I don't have evasion yet.
I am so glad I'm not blinded.
Oh, that's pretty good.
Hey, Ben, correct me if I'm wrong. If I was blinded, I would have automatically failed that, right?
I think so, or at least
I mean, I still failed it anyway, but
I got a 14.
I got a 17 with no
I got a
addition.
9.
This is not going to be good.
I added nothing to my dex. That was good.
All right, that was an accident. Ignore that. I did not do damage somehow.
Do I get any bonus to my dex save for being behind cover?
Yes, you have +2.
Oh, sweet. Okay, so that's actually
Thank
a
you for
16.
asking.
Would Reynold have that as well?
I see Reynold.
Well, I guess he's a little bit more of an angle.
You know what though? If he's yeah.
Meg is just getting blasted.
From where I have it centered, you're behind kind of 2 statues.
Okay, I see what you're saying.
Yeah, he's got that double. I think I'll be okay with that.
So
'cause
how
I also
scared
had
am
you verbally stating that you were seeking cover.
Yeah,
So-
that's fair. All right, Reynold, I
just
tried.
really want to kill Reynold.
Yeah, I mean, you tried killing him for the entirety of the last campaign, and Bodhi.
This isn't Reynold
going
going now. This is me.
Yeah,
I'm a survivor.
yeah. This is about Ben and Bodhi.
Oh god, look at all those D6. Oh my god, there's some. Oh, I'm dead. I'm dead.
A failed save deals 52 damage.
I'm dead.
Hold on.
No, that full out double after with how much health I had left. That more than doubles my max health.
Was that a 5th level?
It's a 5th level fireball.
Yeah.
Holy shit! Holy shit!
And delete my
I'm not dead, but I am
Cool.
definitely unconscious.
Oh, so did I save or not? Because I had a 17.
What was the DC
17
for that?
saves.
Okay.
Oh yeah, does the 6? I would have ended up with a 16. I think it was. That does save, right?
A 16 saves.
Yeah. Okay.
Does a 9 save?
A 9 does not save, my friend.
Oh no.
All right, goodbye, Mikus. I loved you.
And 3 of the cultists drop, burning, their robes ablaze.
So I think my prediction in the Discord is right. I gotta stop saying things like that.
Reynold, are you unconscious?
No. No, I'm not. I got 3 hit points.
Yes, Reynald. How about you, Julian? How are you doing?
Hook, you're next. Reynald.
Julian is unconscious.
Alrighty. Reynald, get Julian, get out of there.
So I had a line pulled up just in case. I didn't think it would come into play so
I
early.
rolled
But
so good on that damage. I'm not trying to make excuses because it's a very powerful.
No, that's an
encounter.
insane roll.
And
Oh,
sometimes
That's a very good
that
roll.
is way above average.
I did expect you guys to charge in and like kind of get lucky and win, but if I roll half 6s and the rest are 5s and 4s, I'm sorry, guys.
That's literally what you rolled.
It's 8 off of max damage of a level 5 fireball. So,
all right.
Just putting that out there. Damn.
I wish I could get rolls like that.
That was
Seriously.
nice one.
I never rolled damage like that on one of my fireballs.
So here's what Reynald's gonna do. Reynald gets burned by this fireball very badly. He's gonna cast Healing Word at 2nd level because that's the only level he can do. He's gonna give it to Jules.
I'm no longer Asmakis.
You get 11 hit points back. And the words you hear coming back to life is Reynald like looking at Tradilla and says, "I survived because the fire within me burned brighter than the fire around me."
Ben, I have a question.
Yes, sir.
Can I have a token on the board again so I can see what's going on? I shouldn't have to leave my token. I'm sorry.
Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, no problem, man.
So it's me. I was the one to leave my token because I'm dead. I'm now like, oh wait, hold on. Now I can't see what's going on.
You don't get to know what's happening.
Wait, I can just pull up the stream. There we go. I can just pull up the stream.
Yeah. You're a viewer now, bro.
I'm a viewer now. Oh wait, I got an ad. Oh no.
So Reynald.
I got 2 ads.
2 ads. I don't have ads enabled, so they're doing
that's
that.
Twitch. Oh, that's Twitch being Twitch.
Twitch.
I think that's just like the initial ad that it does when it loads up. I don't think it does any others.
Yeah.
I can throw ads on, but we're not doing that right now. So, Reynald, it is your turn. You have healed Jules.
Yes.
Did she take any damage from that fireball at all, or did she like put it out of range for her?
Yeah, you can be very specific about where you place your spells and stuff. I placed it in a way kind of slightly skewed at an angle to prevent hitting her, but she did take out 3 of her cultists in that hit. Because Mikas was a little bit down here actually to make that angle.
After saying that line and healing Jules, Reynald's gonna go ahead and try and hit her with a Toll the Dead, a 13 Wisdom save.
It comes down to this. $16.
And after that, he's gonna say, "All right, I'll see you guys later." 5, 15, 20, 25.
Orcs, do something! Come on, guys!
And that's my turn, boys. I healed my man. I got him up. I'm out of spell slots.
And after Hook, you run away, rightfully so. A tentacle reaches up again. Surgug still entranced by the orb, and a tentacle whisks away another orc into the abyss.
Singer, no!
Surgug is still there. Just one orc, one of his orc brothers.
Oh, there's one orc. Okay, my bad.
No worries, my friend. And if you
I'm not being dead. I have very bad perception right now.
Mikas, would you please make a death saving throw?
I can't. The damage was enough to insta-kill me.
Oh, no.
Yeah, he's fully dead.
Yeah, I am fully dead.
You're outright dead.
am outright dead.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I
the
can't
gravity of
spare
that
the
is hitting me
dying
now.
at all.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, you
man.
can't even spare the dying.
No,
Already
brutal.
dead.
Because he's
What
not
a
dying.
savage freaking
He
lord.
is dead.
He's dead.
Yeah.
Remember when he said
not dying.
heal Jules instead of me if I go down? I did that because I can't heal him. It's not possible.
He's not high enough level for that.
He's gone.
Mika slays slain. Jules, it is.
I mean,
now
I'll make a
upon
death
you to
save
act.
anyway, just for the meme.
Yeah, if he gets a 20, can he come back?
I didn't.
All right, Jules.
Okay.
That
Finish
was
it
a
right.
nice to Jules.
I'm gonna
Avenge me.
I'm gonna roll around and I'm gonna throw one more blade at her. I'm gonna see if I can finish her off. Does she by chance know that I'm still over there and alive?
Yes,
Or would
she's
I-
aware of you.
She's aware of me and she knows that I'm up and still a threat.
Yes.
Okay, because I didn't know. Okay.
Just throw 2 daggers, man. Yeah, I mean,
Oh,
no.
do you mean because of your stealth check? Would that have grant? Am I missing something?
Well,
or?
between my stealth check when I first went over there to hide, and then if she did see me then, and then she wiped me out with the
You're
fireball.
looking for advantage on your strike.
I am playing a rogue, so yes.
She seemed ultimately confident in the first place that you were some kind of blathering fool, and it was quite taken aback with your skill. So I think that she'd be quite confident that that fireball would have obliterated any threat. So I'm happy to give you advantage on your strike.
Killer.
Cool.
Killer.
Crit.
I believe in you. Oh no.
An 8 and a 9. Okay.
Yeah, that's what I rolled on my deck save.
Hey, so I'm really glad that I worked so hard to talk you into that advantage. I'm gonna bonus action. I'm out of here. Dash, full dash. I'm gone.
Goodbye, Mickey's body. There will be no bear hill for you.
Well, actually, I gotta. Yeah, no, I'm just gone. Fine.
Yeah, don't have me move to get my body out of there.
No, I was gonna say because I don't want to outpace Reynold on the way out. So I was like, maybe I'll turn and throw in a dagger as a bonus, but I'm not gonna get advantage on that, which means I'm not gonna get sneak attack, which means it's gonna be do a D4 of damage, and it's not worth it. So
Well, D4 plus Dex. Still not much, but
that just sucks because like I really feel like we should have.
I feel like she's low enough that we could kill her, but we are
yeah.
also very low.
Are you going
know.
to
How
throw
is
a
she looking out
dagger
of curiosity?
or run?
You know, I'm gonna throw the last dagger on the way out.
Crit.
I'm gonna give me that 2d4. So I'll throw the first one as I get to here. I'll turn around and like
Whoops,
See, and-
my attack. Ignore that. My mistake.
And he's dead.
Not
He's
my
letting you
attack.
your
My
own
mistake.
so I'll be around and so I'll be like, you thought it was dead. See, there you go. Underestimating me again. You didn't jump that time. Good job. And then I'll actually throw the dagger. And come on.
Oh,
It's possible.
24 hits.
that was so close to a crit, though. You're one away.
24. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I don't get sneak attack on this for any reason. I can see no way to justify that.
Yo,
so.
does my body count as an ally?
Yeah.
All
No,
it does is
I'm sorry.
lie.
From the
now.
grave.
Not anymore.
All right.
Whoa.
Oh, max damage though.
Oh my,
Seven-
wow. Good
7
job.
psychic damage, and she's dead.
Yeah, right?
Throttleless screams. The many colored lights flash and extinguish, and she falls to the ground, slain.
Yes. You avenged me.
I ran away and I was like, oh, I should go back and hit her next turn. I was like, no, I have 25 movement. I can't. Oh, I just hit her with a Toll the Dead. She saves every time.
Yeah.
You know who didn't save every time?
Surgug breaks free of the trance. Several tentacles wildly flail out of the abyss beyond the platform. Thrashing wildly, they begin striking very quickly, like lightning almost.
Okay, I might keep
and
running.
they start taking out cultists and orcs alike. Surgug lowers his head and begins charging out. He seems to hulk and lumber with some kind of weight, some supernatural weight he is carrying. However, his last brethren is slain, taken out by this tentacle, and so are 2 more cultists. However, the Reynold and Jules, you are far enough away to be out of the reach of these tentacles, it would seem.
Did they grab my body?
As we're sprinting out of the hall, or sprinting out of here and back out, I'm talking to Zessa psychically and letting her know, Mix is down. Taken out by a massive spell. We barely escaped, but the wizard has been killed.
And she's able to respond, right?
Yes.
Do you have Mikas with you?
We had to leave in a hurry. There was some sort of a tentacle monster that was attacking. We could try to circle back and go back for him, but
get him unless it would be too much of a risk.
We'll try.
Reynold gets up and peers around the corner.
You see the tentacles thrashing, violet and crimson colors.
Are they reaching as far out as where his body is?
As you return, there are still several cultists just kind of coming out of their trance, evading these tentacles, and they could absolutely reach this corpse. It is a dangerous task to retrieve him.
Reynold goes for it. He's trying to see the cultist as a distraction. He's gonna put his warhammer back, and he's gonna put his shield away, and he's gonna try to go ahead and like army drag his body out of the room.
Jules is gonna ready a psychic blade and watch for any tentacles coming at Reynold. Anything coming in his direction, he's gonna try to knock it before it gets to him.
Okay, and Jules, you run up to rescue Reynold's corpse and afford him a proper burial.
Reynold's corpse.
Reynolds corpse.
You're getting ahead of yourself.
I'm getting too optimistic here. And Mikas is laying there, tentacles grasping for the cultists, and one of them makes a sweep for you. Jules, this will trigger your blade.
Yeah. Got to turn off the advantage. 16.
And as the tentacle swipes for you, Reynold, in your heroic feat, please make a dexterity saving throw with advantage as the psychic blade strikes the tentacle, giving you just an extra moment.
For the record, if Reynold dies, I'm not going back for any of y'all.
Go by me.
Just okay. Just want to make sure we're clear on that.
I'm the healer.
This is a horrendous idea, by the way. Thank you for retrieving my body. But
this is my whole job.
And if you would, a dex save, please, Reynold.
With advantage from the...
With advantage.
Oh, thank goodness. Nat 20.
Nice.
You nimbly dodge the tentacle. And a second that comes to follow up. And you rescue your friend Mikas's corpse.
I jump over one, and I duck underneath, and I put my arms underneath Mikas's shoulders, and I kind of grab him, and I start dragging him back before I just go pop him on my shoulder, and I start jogging out with him. Go, 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 get the hell out of here.
And in the chaos, Surgug shoves past you. You're not moving quite as quickly as him. He seems almost propelled by some kind of supernatural speed, and he rushes ahead out of the cave before the two of you.
I am again telling that to Zessa telepathically. We interrupted the ritual, but sorry, there's something in this guy still. Something stuck. He's way faster and stronger than he should be. Also we got Meeks' body and we're on our way out. And I'm just gonna keep pace with Reynold and kind of help to in case he needs defending him or anything like that, since he's got Meeks' body.
Picks up his warhammer on the way. I was like, okay, here we go. Oh, we're doing it.
Honestly, like make it so like his cutlass still in his grip, like rigor mortis grip.
It's like almost cutting me as I'm running. It's like, oh, I gotta be careful.
Hold that one arm out.
All right, let's just.
And as
Check
you
it
rush
out.
out of the cave into the night sky, there's a brilliant display of lights, and it's quite vivid atop the falls. And the water of the falls spills over with many colors, filling the lake and pooling outward. And I'm quite impressed that you have defeated Thradala. And it is unfortunate that Mikas has perished. But for tonight, that will conclude the adventure. Good game, guys.
Right now it says,
Ew.
man, I hate the nobility.
Roll credits. That's it right there. That's the stinger.
The black outline.
Yeah, let's close making his character sheet.
Well, good game, guys. Thanks, everybody, for hanging out. And we'll be back. And we're going to switch to... I'm sorry, I needed to bring this up to the players, too. I checked with 2 out of 3 of you. And so I'll be asking Andrew, of course. But we're probably going to be moving to 3 nights on and then 1 night off for this campaign. And then...
3 weeks.
I'm sorry?
3 weeks on.
Thank you. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got it. Yeah.
3 days in a row and 1 day off for a break.
Yeah, we're not
things.
firefighters.
Yeah, so we'll be on Mondays.
Actually, we can play. That's cool. That's cool.
Yeah, more playing.
Cool. So Mondays, and we'll be 3 weeks in a row, and then 1 week off. And then the Sunday campaigns, if you're watching those are probably going to be changing nights and frequency. So thanks again to everybody. Join up our Discord at the Heroes Era. Follow us on Twitter at the Heroes Era. And until next time, the adventure continues.
Yeah.
Thank you, everybody.
Well,